can give. It's time for Big D Energy, live on Woodward Sports. Join four-time Stanley Cup champion and legendary badass Darren McCarty and the golden voice of Neal Ruhl, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., as they give their takes on all things Detroit sports. The number one midday show in Detroit is on. Welcome to Big D Energy.
Yo, what's going on, buddy? Welcome back to another episode of Big D Energy right here on the Woodward Sports Network. My name is Neal Ruhl. That guy over there is Terry Foster, Detroit Sports Media
We're just
legend.
being real today.
We're keeping it 100% real.
Yes,
and thank you to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys.
Happy birthday to Spencer Rax.
Happy birthday, homeboy.
Thank you. Appreciate
29,
you guys.
huh?
Yeah. Yep.
You feel it slowing down?
Oh, dude, I told you, I've been doomsday prepping my body for 30. I floss every night. I'm eating salads every day. I've been working out. I'm stretching every day. I'm making sure that I'm going to cruise through my 30s.
It's not the 30s.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but you know what?
What's on the other side of the
he still got life. I don't feel sorry for him. Life is still good for him. Now,
It is.
I'm a little bit of an older gentleman. Have me sit on the floor and they say, Terry, get up. He'd be like, he said, excuse me, I said to get up.
I'll tell you what, I can stand up off of the floor better now than I could when I was 25.
A young buck, yeah. So there you go. No, but happy birthday to you, Spenny.
Thank
you
you.
one of the real ones.
Thanks, sir.
Check them out. Heavyweights, 5 to 7.
Appreciate everybody.
Hard-working man, too.
Right.
Great discussion, by the way, on the show the other day. The Michigan proposal to ban porn by a certain group of legislators. Spencer Raxter and the heavyweights, we're not having it.
No, I don't get worked up much about politics, but there's places where I'll draw the line.
And
fucking right.
That's where I draw the line.
That's where you draw the line.
Hey.
And you don't care what party
No.
it is.
Hey, good luck, Michigan. Just like sports, I'll stream it too. You can't stop me.
No, KG. They're gonna outlaw VPNs
Yeah.
and everything. Like shut it all down. Make the carriers responsible.
You're gonna shut down the age-old business of our society.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Why do they care if you watch porn?
That's what I'm saying.
That's your private business.
I don't know. I don't know
Keep
either.
the government out of my bedroom.
I hate to say it, big T.
Yeah.
Then you got to define porn.
That's true.
Aaron to the Stone. Jump into the Woodward Sports chat thread, by the way, and get your thoughts in there. You want to skip the line, use a super chat. It is a 4-Down Friday. It is a Bourbon Friday. Now, usually brought to you by Varchaz, and they have given us a stock, but we are on the back 9 of Nitty Gritty last week. Brought in a bottle of Whistle Pig, so out of
Shout
respect
out.
to Nitty Gritty,
Right.
we got to empty the bottle.
And shout out to Les Stanford for shooting me the birthday text.
Let's stand for
Happy birthday from Les Stanford.
God
Chevrolet
damn.
Cadillac Buick GMC.
Probably gonna get a gift basket
I
of Mad
just want to
Pack.
say that I used the
Absolutely.
super chat, and I actually got to be on the show.
Yeah, there you go. Terry won the raffle to be on the show.
I paid $50,000.
Yeah, right. 500 on E&E. Rest in peace, E&E.
Absolutely. But jump into that chat. Aaron to the Stone, Neal and the fellas, just want to say thanks a lot for being here today. I'm dealing with heavy family drama involving, shocker, politics. So just grateful to have your positive vibes. Happy birthday, Spencer. Aaron to the Stone, ma'am, just remember this about the I don't do the politics thing, but it's Friday. We're feeling a little loose.
You're right.
Neither side cares about you.
At all.
I laugh on both sides.
Not
on these
a
people
lick.
that will go to the mat. They don't care about you.
Yeah. I don't
All
know.
I want to
don't
say
laugh
is
at
they don't
anyone.
really care about us.
Yeah, no, but you're not getting a prize in the mail.
Yep.
Not at all.
You're not getting a loyalty member benefit. Nothing.
You're not even
dude.
getting a text from Les.
You're not
Les
even getting a
Stanford on
text.
your
Les
birthday.
Stanford Chevrolet will send you a text. You ain't getting that from your selected party.
Yeah.
But I will say this, and I pass along this advice to the young fellas today. Don't say shit about Donald Trump if you want to keep your job.
No, real shit. He taking people out right now.
All right, moving on.
Rest in peace, Jimmy Kimmel.
Moving on, everybody.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Jump into that Woodward Sports chat thread, as we said. Super chat, Gordy's Detroit Sports catch-up, by the way.
Shout
with
out.
with the Super Chat, Tigers pitching staff, specifically the bullpen, doesn't have the juice to make it through 2 to 3 rounds of the playoffs. Also, yesterday was my 21st birthday.
Hey, shout out.
But I made sure to get up in time for Spenny's birthday show.
Hey, I appreciate that, Gordy. Thank you so much.
That's pretty dope, Gordy. That's pretty dope.
Nobody in there as well says, Spenny, another year older. The streets want to know, can you still rage like a young buck? Oh, you better believe I can.
He ain't as good as he once was, but he's as good once as he
I
ever was.
It might hurt more the next day, but I'm still getting after it.
And that's you know what? That's when I know, Spenny.
Yeah.
That's when I know you're aware.
Yep.
Self-awareness right there.
Yeah.
I can still do it.
I can still
for
do
a
it.
night.
I'm gonna pay for it.
I'm going to be off the charts for
I'm
the
gonna
next
pay
2
for it.
days.
He's
And
in LeBron's second Cleveland stint right now. Like,
Yep.
Not the first one.
No.
Oh, party foul.
Second Cleveland LeBron stint.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on.
It's the microphone right here. I don't have a lot of space in this booth, so.
Oh, I thought you spilled it all.
No,
Dude,
no,
when,
come
when
on.
I party with these dudes, they got to put me on the 21 game injured list. I'm out.
Michael Weary, Neal, is that piggyback you guys are drinking today? It is, as a matter of fact. So yeah, that's what it is. Dr. Clappin Cheeks, government sucks, both sides. And Dr. Clap Cheeks, that's where I am with it.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
out. I've tapped out.
Right.
Thank you, everybody in the chat, for the birthday love. Appreciate you, for real.
Absolutely. All right.
Tigers, huh? Team
okay.
of Destiny. Thought it was over, Neal. I was
It is-
told
it
it was
is
over.
It is over.
Was I lied to?
Stand on business.
It is
Neal.
over.
Don't you fucking fold.
It is over.
It's
Don't you
over,
fold.
but they're going to make you sweat to the end.
We are in
It's
too deep
over,
now,
but the
Neal.
temperature has been turned up to
Ah.
300 degrees. No. My
Look at him
ass.
trying to be tough.
3.5.
Yeah, 3.5.
And they're playing the shitty, poopy Twins. And then us again.
Uh-huh. We face Joey Wentz on. Okay, you guys, if you guys want me to like give in, if they lose to Joey Wentz, then we should be banned from the playoffs on a technicality. We should be.
That is fair.
We should be.
Hey, you know
Tigers
what?
legend Joey Wentz.
Was I like to?
There you go,
I
Terry.
was told with Tarek Skubal on the mound, the Tigers would definitely win.
Ooh.
That didn't happen, did
Did
it?
not happen.
Well, I mean,
So I was lied to.
it'd
you
be
were.
nice to not have, hitters that have a 350 OPS
Leave
in
Javi
September.
alone, man.
350, Spenny.
It's a
OPS.
team effort.
Look at that
OPS.
guy. Look at that
Right.
guy.
Okay, then you can't beat anybody. You could put Joey the birthday clown out there. The Tigers gonna lose to him now.
Shout out.
Okay, we do need a reality check for everybody because I see the streets are burning, buildings are collapsing, everybody's in here grim. It was always going to be a loss for the
Always a
Tigers
loss,
season.
clearly.
Hey, that's what I got in my back pocket.
That is a good one.
Hey, they weren't really active in free agency,
Yeah.
Terry. It was always going to be
Did
a
you
loss.
really think this team was that much better
Yeah.
than they were last year? They didn't win the division last year.
They didn't. Hurricane Guardians plus 650 to win the division. Still plus
Slurricane.
650.
Yes, they are still the
You
heavy
keep going
betting
by
favorite.
Vegas if you want to.
Yeah, I am. But Terry,
Yes, sir.
You want me to calm the streets a little bit?
No.
And I'll do it, right?
I like panic.
I don't know
Okay.
if you can.
I know you do. And I know this runs counter to this business. But again, Terry, I've told you I don't work at the flagship. I can't lie to people. I can't. Here's the deal, everyone. We know, like, for the Tigers, and there's a good amount. Is this fair? You guys tell me. There's a good amount of people that say they will not make the playoffs.
I don't know. I don't know if that's fair.
There's a couple.
There's
here.
some. There's some. For
I
sure.
don't think they're actually saying that, but that's their fear.
There are people.
Yeah.
Okay, there are people out there. People understand, right? Like the whole wild card thing that's going on. When you look at it, who are the prime players in the wild card right now? We'll start there.
Yeah,
We'll start
Seattle, Texas, and Cleveland.
there. Yeah, as it sits right now, Yankees are 3 clear. They're probably good to go. Houston and the Red Sox. Texas is 4 back. They're pretty much cooked because they're 4 back of 2 teams. So they're pretty much cooked.
Yeah.
So when you look at it, you obviously have Seattle winning that division right now.
No.
Houston and Seattle play each other.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's got to lose.
Yeah, that's true.
This isn't the AL Central. Both teams can't win.
Yeah.
Like they seem to in the AL Central for some reason, Terry. So one team will lose. Skubal's got 2 starts left. Even if you were just going on that, if you think no, there's no way they can win another game other than with Skubal pitching, he's still got 2 starts left. Houston and Seattle play each other. If we just win 1 game in each series that we have left, we're in the playoffs.
Yeah.
We are, no matter what, because they play each other. So everybody just calm down about that. All right. We have the tiebreaker against Boston if we win 1 game against them.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
We got to win the division.
Yeah.
This team will not survive a wild card round.
No, absolutely not.
We said that last year.
Yeah, I know. No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, but
they were coming in hot
Yeah,
last year.
that
We were
was the
saying this
other
team
way
could beat
last year.
anybody. This team could not survive a
Well,
wild card
and it's
round.
the same team, right?
No.
What's different?
They are not as hot as they were last year.
Who's not as hot?
The team.
No,
the
but who on the
Tigers
team?
Everybody on
are
the team.
not going into the because a lot of times in baseball, it's not the teams with the best records that advance to the playoffs. It's the hot teams at the end.
Mm-hmm.
That's what young Spencer is trying to say.
Yeah, we look
And
like
the Tigers are nowhere close to being hot
No,
unless they get hot right now.
they got to get hot right now, or they're not going to make it, or they're going to be one and done
We have the tiebreaker.
unless they get the Yankees.
We have the tiebreaker over Houston, but not Seattle. So you want Seattle to take 2 or 3 from Houston if you can. So just to calm everybody's fears. And again, the Guardians plus 650, plus 750, depending on where you shop. I mean, are they going to win? And if the Guardians win 19 of 20 to close the season,
It's like what we did last year. I mean, that's
we
where
didn't win 19 of
this
20.
is where I was at, though. That's it. We saw some crazy shit happen. Baseball is a crazy sport. Things like this happen. Tigers just got to nut the fuck up and win a couple games.
So
That's
if the Guardians win 19 of 20, that means they're going to win the division by 6 games.
But no, you have to look at the totality of it all. They're still 3.5 up. I know that they play each other again. You're gonna have a schoolboy start there. I am not worried. I'm not looking at
Stand
something
on
that's
business,
plus
Neal.
650 as an inevitability. Like that's where Terry, this is a fault of mine. I use logic and reason.
Neal,
I don't go off vibes.
Why don't you use emotion sometime?
Neil, baseball is
He's a
probably the
robot,
most
never-
vibey sport out there. Like, I'm not even joking.
Then why is it the same teams winning the World Series all the time?
Because they got good vibes.
Fact.
Oh, do they?
I mean, the Tigers lived off the vibes last year,
Okay.
and they're dying by the vibes right now.
The Dodgers
I
have a good
sent
vibe.
Spenny a frame of reference.
Yes.
Okay, with the LA Dodgers. Okay. This number one, I got
sent a
sent
different
this
one?
today too. Somebody did the emotional hedge back on July 23rd with the Guardians when they
Yep.
were plus 4,500.
God damn.
So
That's pretty good.
Terry, there you go. So some
What
people
would you be rooting for that, or would you be rooting for the Tigers?
for KG. If you were holding this ticket,
Oh, it's only $1,100 bucks.
$1,150, would you be rooting for the Tigers to win the division or the Guardians?
Why you ask me that? You think I'm not capable of getting $1,100?
No, I'm asking you.
Oh, no.
No?
Yeah, that'd be a ticket I hope I don't cash, but if it cash,
Terry,
it's cool.
would you be rooting for the Guardians to win the division?
Where's my bet?
$1,100 bucks.
$1,150. You'll
You know
lose
what?
25.
You'll only
I don't
lose
need
25.
$1,150. No, Tigers. Let the
Spencer?
Tigers
Yeah,
roll.
I mean, it would be nice cash, but no, you're only losing $25.
Yeah.
It's not like It's not like it was a close bet. And you put a bunch of money on it. You're only losing $20. So no, I would rather have the Tigers.
Look at Neal.
I mean,
Look
if
at
they
you.
still get in the playoffs?
If they if you can promise,
still get
if
in the
you can
playoffs,
promise they still get in the playoffs, yeah, for sure.
If they still get in the playoffs, KG.
Neal, you a sellout, dog.
If they still get in the playoffs, are you rooting for the ticket?
No, man, I can't do that to my team.
Terry, are you rooting for
the- I
if
can't do
they-
that to my
If
guy.
they don't win the division, they're not getting in the playoffs.
That's also yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
my
agree.
belief.
Yes, they are, Terry.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
That's my
Tiebreaker
belief.
over Boston.
All right, well,
They-
here's the Dodgers one.
Where's the how does the tiebreaker count when you're going to be like 4 or 5 games behind?
You're not going to be
Boston?
4 or 5 games
Yes,
behind
you are.
Boston. Everybody calm down.
The way
All
they're
right?
playing.
We are on some dumb shit right now.
No, you're on dumb
Terry,
shit.
you're
talking
on dumb
about,
shit.
Oh, the Tigers have the tiebreaker. But if you like 4 games behind,
Yeah.
the tiebreaker doesn't apply.
They look bad.
So the Tigers are never going to win a game again.
They might not. Based on how they, I mean,
That's what it looks
fuck.
to me.
Coffee, they win a game.
No.
Hey, yo, they may not win another game against the Guardians.
That's also true.
Bam.
Bam.
Coffee, they win a game this year.
No.
Craig, it takes a whole lot of CVS robberies to make $1,100. That depends on what you steal.
That is
Right.
true.
And what CVS you going to?
Absolutely.
Don't hit the 7-Eleven on 9 and Van Dyke.
Right.
Man. That bitch, well, actually, maybe do hit that one because it gets robbed at least once a month.
Yes.
I was taught not to steal.
That is true. Me too.
Chuck Brewer, Neal, they could have won 20 of 20. It wouldn't matter if we just played 500 balls since the All-Star break. And who cares if you make the playoffs if you're going to play like dog poo and won't win? They're the same team.
What about the I got the Dodgers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to give you guys a frame of reference, my buddy's in Los Angeles. He was watching TV. They sent this. They did like their little poll of the day like we do. The Dodgers, 67% of people, I'm freaking out, man.
That's crazy.
That's different.
The
level.
Dodgers.
It's different
And they
level.
should. They're not playing well either.
Hey,
I feel like they can
Okay,
turn it
who you
on
are?
though. They can easily turn it on.
They're
with all
playing
the
like
star
shit.
power they
Yeah.
got.
they've been playing like shit for a long time.
No, they
there
have,
was a
all
month
season.
stretch where the Rockies won more games than the Dodgers. A month.
That is nuts too. But yeah.
I'm just
Baseball's
telling
a
you
weird
guys,
sport,
man.
Bro, dude, telling you.
It's vibey.
Okay, if you guys want to use up all this nervous energy and stuff, I'll be here chilling.
Neal, I'm still
drinking
rocking.
some bourbon.
But if they lose it, it's on you. It's your fault. These are
And
your
plus,
people.
Plus, we don't care what the Dodgers are doing. If the Dodgers make the playoffs, are we going to be going down to Comerica Park, having some beers, watching the Tigers play somebody? No. It's done. Only care about one ball club. That's the Tigers. That affects our lives. The Dodgers don't. So I don't hear this Dodger bullshit.
Now, if you want to get down in the weeds, and I could do an hour on this. You know what's funny, Terry? You know what always pops up when we get in these matchups with the Guardians? Who is it for the Guardians all the time? Who is it?
Stephen Kwan.
They took care of Stephen Kwan for the most part. They did. Who is it, though? It's Jose Ramirez,
My
dude.
dog Jose.
Like, he's got 40 stolen bases this year. That guy.
He's one of the best players in baseball. Consistently, he has been for a little while.
And no one talks
No,
about him.
he is
ever.
by
I
far
rock with him.
by far
I
the
hate
least
Cleveland.
respected
I rock
superstar.
with him though.
A 30 home run, 40 stolen base season from that guy. Like,
At third
look at
base.
him.
Yeah. And
Look at him.
he plays a good third base too.
Yeah, you know, like, it's crazy. They got that guy. Like, their highest paid guy plays like their highest paid guy.
Yeah.
Our highest paid guy is Javi Baez, who has a 350 OPS in September. That's not even possible.
That's little Chris. Don't stop it.
Terry, that's not even possible.
Leave
I know,
leave
but
Javi alone.
you are making a case of why it's dangerous for the Tigers. Tigers getting mollywopped by a team that may
Well,
not
don't
make
worry.
the playoffs.
Javi started the All-Star game, man.
We got to go to break.
Yes, we do.
We come back. We can clean up the super chats, finish up on the Tigers, and then we'll
rock.
Then we'll rock.
Then we'll rock. 4 Down Friday,
we ride.
Urban Friday.
Let's
That's
get it.
Ben Johnson Law, everybody. Look, we're talking about legal proceedings that will shape the course of your life. Squad up. Get Ben Johnson Law on your side. Get tough, tenacious trial lawyers. The outcome you need is not an option. It's a necessity. And again, whether it's a settlement, a verdict, whatever that justice is to you, make sure you get it. Go to venfights.com, get the fighter, get Ben Johnson Law.
What about Art and Jake's?
Art and Jake's, everybody, they're on board here with Woodward Sports, and we're on board with them. That's a spot I go to all the time. The Washington Township one, the Shelby one. I've been known to pull up for both. Me and my son, we go in there. We watch the UFC fights. They have 80 plus televisions in the spot, man. It's an elite football watching thing as well. They have the specials at Art and Jake's. Rib Monday. Slaps, everybody. They have the $5 neutrals on Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays. They have the $3.50 Bud Light Detroit Lions aluminum bottles as well. Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Go watch football out there because they got the specials kicking. And by the way, too, this isn't some like chain wing place that has games on TV. The menu hits, and your bill probably going to be about the same, if not a little less, than your chain wing places. I'm just saying, everybody. Art and Jake's is the play. A sports bar setting, fine dining flavor. Scan the QR code on the screen. Go to artandjakes.com and find the spot near you. Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
It's the final markdown. This is it, Michigan. The final markdown is on at Feldman Chevrolet. Summer's ending, so are the deals. Get a 2026 Silverado for just $204 a month, or this 2026 Equinox for just $219 a month. 5 Chevy locations, one massive end-of-summer clearance. Get in now. These deals won't last. It's the final markdown at Feldman Chevrolet, Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer.
Game is won in the trenches, and our big fellas don't mess around. The Woodward Heavyweights on Woodward Sports.
Massage Chair House. Shout out to Dr. Eric Duncan for having me out there. I picked out the next massage chair that's going to be in here, and trust me, everybody here is going to love it. It's amazing. There were so many different options for me to look through, to go through, to figure out. You can go in there too. They got the largest selection in Michigan. Scan the QR code right there. Visit Dr. Eric Duncan's YouTube page. Give him a follow. I'm going to link it in the chat in a second. He's got the best massage chair review channel on YouTube. He does numbers. So go check it out. It's the Massage Chair House in Bloomfield Hills.
All right, Neal, Ruhl, Terry Foster here with you on a 4-Down Friday, on a Bourbon Friday. We have KG, Spencer Raxter. We have all of you in the Woodward Sports chat as well. Jump into there. What's that?
It's not a Bourbon Friday. It's a birthday Bourbon Friday.
And it is a birthday Friday as well. Of course, Spencer Raxter's birthday. And
You messed it up again. It's not a birthday Friday. It's a birthday Bourbon Friday.
Birthday
Bro,
bourbon.
brother.
I wish it was Old Forester birthday Bourbon Friday.
Ooh.
None of us in this room got the juice to pull that one off, though. Maybe Terry does. I don't know. Motor City 612 in the super chat. We just can't get swept by the Guardians again. Factual. That is fact. You got to get one.
Yeah.
Gotta get one.
Nobody. Neal, at this point, in the super chat. Neal, at this point, we're at that scene in the Titanic where Rose is on one side of the gate, Jack is on the other, buddy, and we're taking on water. Okay, so I guess it's only me that's going to be watching the playoffs when they're in there then. Now, you guys are all out like it's over.
No,
Okay,
I'm not out.
cool.
Now, we're just trying to warn you the playoffs
No,
may
Terry,
not happen.
bullshit.
We're trying to warn you. We don't want you to get hurt. That's all.
I'm not going to get hurt. They're in the
No,
playoffs.
we in there still.
They're winning the division.
But I do reserve the right to panic if they lose the week.
If they, I'll do one better. You guys want panic out of me? If they lose to Joey Wentz on Saturday,
No, that's bad.
then I want them banned from the playoffs. Like, even if they finish good enough to get in there, I want them to
No, keep them out.
I want them to skip it. I want them to enter the transfer portal or something. You know, like bowl season.
Transfer portal.
Let me get this straight.
Yes.
You're telling us not to panic,
Correct.
but you, on the other hand, have said if they lose this one game,
Yes, to Joey
then
Wentz.
get them the hell out of here.
Yes, to Joey Wentz. That's in a vacuum, Terry.
Hey,
I'm
Tigers
sorry.
legend Joey Wentz.
That
all
is true.
And thank you again, everybody in the chat. Appreciate you guys for real.
Burn in the super chat. Can we stop asking to play Cleveland in October? Burn, hey, I'll ride with you on that. Please, somebody else beat. When we get in the playoffs, if Cleveland's in there, please somebody else beat them. Please. Please.
Maybe Minnesota will help the Tigers out. You know, this wouldn't be an issue if Justin Verlander were on the team.
That is true. That would give us. Hey, if Justin Verlander pitched,
You're right.
if Justin Verlander pitched instead of Skubal, we would have won that game, Neal. He hasn't given up a run in his last 3 starts.
No, he's given up one run, and that wouldn't be enough. We would have lost that game.
Yeah, that's true.
With Javi's 350 OPS. Terry, don't start that shit. Do not do it. But you know what though? Terry
What'd I
is
do?
right. Terry is right. If we had Justin Verlander on the team, we wouldn't have the division lead. Because he won 3 fucking games all year. But he's like this tremendous savior that would roll in here and just save everything.
I mean, Verlander instead of Cobb means we would have 3 wins. Alex Cobb gave us nothing.
Yeah,
Right.
literally.
But you know what else he didn't give us?
12
the 10,
losses.
the 10, 11 losses that Verlander has.
That's fair.
You know, unfortunately, young Tom Mazaway, unfortunately, they keep track of the stats from April 1st on, from the beginning of the season on. Like, those count the same.
So you're saying we should have traded for Verlander at the deadline?
Now, that's different.
Okay.
Oh,
Now
no,
that's
big
different.
dog.
Would he have been a
explain
better
yourself.
option than Uncle Charlie? Or they definitely would have been a better option, Chris Paddock. Okay, I don't even want to. Can we not
Well,
do
no,
this? It's my birthday.
by the
Right,
numbers,
come
he
on.
would,
I just want to be happy.
hey, by the numbers, he would not be a better option than Chris Paddock.
He would have been in the past 4 games.
Paddock's got a lower whip.
What about Unk, though?
All right, young
JV or
gentleman-
Unk? JV or Unk right now?
Would JV have won that game in Philadelphia? I would have heard how he pitched well, but they just came up short.
Oh, okay. Here, this Spin Master right here.
Woodward, all right, Woodward
Master
Sports
for
Super
sure.
Chat. KJ, Neal, if we miss the playoffs, this will top your Commanders' divisional game jinx. KJ,
I'm jumping
okay,
ship
I'll
if they lose
entertain
it,
you. I'll entertain
If
you
they
for a
lose it, I'm
second.
jumping
They won't.
ship.
They're going to win the division. Everything's fine. But KJ, if they did miss the playoffs, I'll be the scapegoat, and Javi Baez and his 350 OPS is not.
Yep.
That's my fucking problem
That's
with these
exactly
fans.
what
Yeah,
it'll
because
be.
people like Javi.
Why? Why?
Because you didn't believe in Javi. They're gonna. That's what
Yeah.
it is. For sure.
Yo,
You're
Hey
right.
brought his play down in the second half.
I just said it wasn't over, Neal. I didn't want to be this guy.
You know what Javi did? Javi had a good first half.
Yes.
Based on that, then he's forgiven.
Yes.
No matter how shitty he's been since then.
Or before that.
Right?
I haven't forgiven him, but he had a
That's
good.
crazy.
We're just acknowledging he had a good half a season.
He had a good 2 months.
He had a good half a season. And he fell off a cliff.
A shitty 3
like
years, but a good
everybody
2
else,
months.
besides Tarek
Okay.
Scuba on this team, fell off a proverbial cliff.
You know, Tarek
Tarek.
Scuba went through a stretch.
I
of
said
8
everyone
games.
except Tarek Scuba.
8 games, he had a 1.5 ERA. You know how many of those 8 games he won?
2.
1.
Oof. That's worse.
Yeah, Neal. No,
This is a crazy stat here. Burn in the super chat. Tigers have won 1 game at home against the Guardians this year.
Nice.
On the flip side, the Guardians have not won a game against the Tigers at home this year. That's crazy.
Yeah, they normally always beat us in Cleveland.
Dumbo Jumbo in the
That is
super
pretty
chat.
crazy.
I'll get killed for this, but I'm done with Riley Green. Not clutch. Swings are bad. What's the point of having a 30 home run hitter if he's second in the league in strikeouts? Trade value has never been higher. Well, Dumbo Jumbo,
That's
if
the-
you want to be critical, that's fine. Because again, he's part of the swoon, no doubt. Not to the degree Javi is.
Oh, I was
but
about to say,
anyway,
I only heard Javi's name.
But
so I
anyway, Dumbo Jumbo, how can you say that and then say, here's where I get off the highway with everybody, Dumbo Jumbo, and you're a valued member of the community here. Trade value has never been higher. So we're the only one that sees the strikeouts then. Right?
Yeah.
Seriously.
No, I get you.
Terry, am I crazy
No,
here?
you're right. But I will defend Jumbo this way. I feel the same way. I think Riley Green is a little overrated.
Y'all lucky flannel not here.
Yeah.
Ooh, y'all lucky.
Double G21 in the super chat. KG, I watched the Clayton Bigsby skit for the first time. Oh my God, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Thank you, KG.
I wish I could watch it again.
Dude,
once
me
and
too.
have that feeling again. It's so great.
A black-white supremacist that's blind. And then finds out he's black.
Who comes up with this? Shout out Dave Chappelle.
Shout out
I'm
Dave
happy
Chappelle.
for you,
All
buddy.
right. We're back on the. You guys ready to
back
do some
on the
football?
clock.
Are we
There
ready
we
to do
go.
some? Thanks, Tigers. Hey, don't blame me for this shit. Blame the Tigers. Lions football. When we come back, let's talk about Planet Fitness, shall we? We're live at the Planet Fitness Studios. I had to miss the workout today. I got a lot of television work to do.
I got
this
mine
weekend. So I had to miss a workout. I'll put my hand up. I'll say I did that.
Hit
But
leg
guess
day
what?
this morning.
But guess what? Tomorrow, I'll be back at it.
back in.
At the Planet. Rare Saturday appearance at the Planet Fitness. But hey, nonetheless, I can do that because there's one here by our work. There's one over there by my house in Shelby
You're not
Township.
going to be there. You're going to be at the Fort Lauderdale Planet Fitness.
No, not this weekend.
Okay.
2 weekends from now. But anyway, Coconut Creek.
The Beverly,
Oh, okay.
The Coconut
I
Creek
knew it was
one.
going to be somewhere.
Beverly Hills Planet
You know,
Fitness.
the Coconut Creek one in Florida. That is my jam. Absolutely. But anyway, though, Planet Fitness, still the black card, just $24.99 a month. You get access to every Planet Fitness in the world. They give you access to all the hydro massage chairs, all the amenities, everything that's going on at Planet Fitness. You say you're going to get in shape, well, stop talking about it and be about it. Go to planetfitness.com or just pull in the parking lot. Planet Fitness, don't pay more money to lift the same weights. Don't do that.
What about Sharon's?
You guys know about Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. It takes a furnace expert to know a furnace expert.
That is true.
And Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning are the experts. How's that furnace doing? You don't even know, do you? In about 2 weeks, you're going to need it. So again, scan that QR code on the screen. Get Sharon's to come out there, take care of some maintenance, get it ready to rock. If you're a DTE customer, ask about the specials that are available to you as well. Service, maintenance, installation, but it's not just air conditioning and heaters. They do the whole home generators. They do water heaters, all of it. Sharon's is the plug, everyone. I'm telling you guys this. Your comfort is our business. Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Attention sports fans, don't miss expert sports injury insights from Dr. Jeff Pierce of Michigan Sports and Spine. Catch Dr. Pierce every Tuesday right here on Big D Energy or Thursdays on the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep, where he shares top-tier advice to keep athletes in peak condition. Listen, trust the guy D-Mac trusted for 4 of them things, 4 Stanley Cups, and he might can help you too, man. He's here to help you stay in the game and perform at your best. Learn more at MichiganSportsAndSpine.com or call 248-426-9944.
All right, everybody. Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network, Neal, Ruhl, Terry Foster, Detroit sports media legend, KG, Spencer Raxter, all of you in the super chat. Super Racide in the chat. I said I got the Ravens, Neal. Spenny and you cheerleaders, put your money where your mouth is. Hey, Racide, here's one thing for you, man. Stop calling Lady Jane's up here.
Yeah, bro.
All right, if you got something to say that you want to get to me, then DM me on social media, man. Stop wasting these people's time, bro.
Still calling it
Harassing our stylists.
Like, just
bro.
stop, bro. All right,
Shit,
they're
And
over
you had your chance to call yesterday.
And you
tried to
out.
dictate your terms. You're not getting that chance again. You blew it, buddy.
Yeah, there's a reason we didn't hire you, Rod, and they hired me, okay? So with that being said, stop calling Lady Jane's. They're running their own business over there. They don't give a shit, all right? So stop.
Pre-show meeting.
DM me on social media if you want to talk to me. There we
Neal,
go.
he's not going to come on air if you don't give him a pre-show
No,
meeting.
yeah. I know. The ratings will tank.
I don't even get a pre-show meeting with Neal.
Right. What the fuck?
Nobody does.
Nobody does.
Turn
do
the
you think
cameras
you
on
are,
and let's
guy?
go.
Run it.
Who the
Yeah.
fuck do you think you are?
Sorry, Terry. I had to tend to that.
Yeah, I'm a little confused.
That's
Go
okay.
ahead.
All right.
Yeah,
Beef in the chat, Terry. Beef
I'm
in the
surprised he
chat.
put a sports comment in the chat.
I am too.
KG's a sellout.
Joski, Neal, can the Tigers win the division without beating Cleveland again? I don't know. Can Cleveland win the division without beating us at their home at Progressive Field or whatever they call it now?
They cannot.
They cannot. So when do they have to answer some questions? I'm just saying.
Oh, they answered 3 questions at Comerica Park. Loud and clear.
Nick Pancone. Yeah, the Rod hang-up click was fire yesterday.
appreciate
It was
it.
a great bit. Terry, you ready to rock for some 4 down, man?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna need a new bourbon soon. Spenny, let's get into the Lions. That's what the
Lions, baby.
Let's go.
Shout out Ryan Armani. First question of the Lions, 4 for 4. What are your expectations of AQM in his presumably start against the Baltimore Ravens?
Terry, yesterday on the show, I had an epiphany. It didn't cost me $50 at Tiffany's, but it was still an epiphany nonetheless.
Sure.
I think the Lions are doing almost like a bullpen day with the second edge spot. Davenport, he got hurt. Now it's AQM. Terry, here's the question I have for you that to spin off of that. AQM is basically a career practice squad guy that had 2 good seasons in the NFL. He's 30. And
Yes.
I'm not saying this to disparage him. He can't just pop up and be very good, can he? Because it seems like he could. He looks the part out there.
In short spurts, he can. He's going to, at some point, he's going to make plays. You just don't know what game, what series, what situation. So, as they say, he is an NFL player, and he's got some skills. We don't know if it's going to happen against the Ravens, or is it just against a bad team like the Bears? And, when you look at the pressures that the Lions got against the Bears, this is when the game was basically over. So I don't trust it yet.
Yeah, but
Maybe.
But you reserve the right to be proven wrong.
Bam.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
I
do you
like Al-Quadin Muhammad as a player a lot.
Spenny, you were first on the scene.
I like him. I like his size. I like his bend. I like his ability. As a starter, I don't mind it. If he's your starting edge opposite of Aiden Hutchinson, I'm fine with
and
that.
you guarantee me 16 games or 17 games or
no,
whatever.
Not going to do that again. Right. But
How come you don't get any grief for that?
Right. You got to
I'm
answer
the
for that,
dickhead,
dog.
and you're over here saying
listen,
Marcus
it was
Davenport.
always going to be a wash. Neal, all right? It was always
That's
gonna
how
be a
you
wash.
use it, Neal. That's
Yeah.
how you use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my thought process is when you are tired in the fourth quarter after playing against Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson for 3 hours, who's going to be that guy that helps reprieve them? Who is going to be the guy that give them a breather? That's where it is the depth is completely gone now. You don't have any depth at edge. It's Hutch and AQM, and then that's like it. Which I'm fine. I'm fine with those two guys, but there's no depth, and you need a good rotation if you want to be a good team throughout the season.
This ain't a. I don't want to say.
Which
this.
they're going to get back. They're going to get
KD?
Ali McNeil back. They're going to get Josh Pascal back. Hopefully, Marcus Davenport will come back.
And one of them's going to stick,
And
right?
I hope so.
Defensive
Hey,
end
yo,
chaos.
Are they
remember?
all coming back this weekend?
None of them are coming back
No.
this weekend. Yes.
No, I ain't want to get killed for this. Are we falling for the banana in the tailpipe again? Is this a James Houston situation?
Please don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Well, the buffet plate is $25. You get the apples,
Right.
peaches, oranges, and bananas. All I need is a couple of bananas. Take these bananas.
Goated. But no, I don't want to. I just
Young
don't-
Damon Wayans, by the way.
Oh
Shout out.
shout out Damon Wayans, one of the best, man. But I just don't know, man. I don't want to get overexcited because I do like the kid too. But I just don't know what this looks like over a stretch of 5 to 6 games.
Well, he's not a kid. He's 30.
Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. But I'm technically older than him, so he's a kid too.
That's true. I'm not. Hugh Jasmine in the Woodward Sports Chat with the Super Chat. He says, happy birthday. How many dwarfs tonight?
How many?
None in the plans.
But you're not obtuse
I'm not
to it.
opposed. Yeah.
Also in the Woodward Sports chat thread, Jason Kenyon. Hey, dog. Sorry I took your call away. Super rusty day. Shout out Jason Kenyon.
Shout
He was
out
a real
Jason
one.
Kenyon.
Right, and don't apologize, man. We weren't gonna let him on anyway, for real.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Jason, we'll have you on Thursday.
Shout out Jason
Talk
Kenyon.
rodeo. We'll do rodeo. or
Rodeo
something.
Thursdays.
Yeah, Rodeo Thursdays with Jason Kenyon from Oklahoma. You're the hero that we didn't know we needed, Jason.
That is true.
So there's that. Travis L. ban him if he does it again. I would agree with that. Nick Hedigan, that is odd, calling Lady Jane's.
Yeah.
And then, KG, you are brought in by Super Racide himself. Quote, KG, who the F do you think you are? Lame-ass, kiss-ass brother.
Hey, you
Oh,
call me what
man.
you want, bro. You know I hate to go against brothers. T-Foss, you know this. Neal, you know this about me. I hate to out a brother. You lame as fuck, bro. Get a job. I don't know why you continuously do this. This is why I didn't want to give him the airtime in the first place, because
Yep.
this is what he does. It's a pattern. So
It's black on black crime, man.
it is, man. But sometimes
we gotta stop
hey,
it.
brothers die every day.
Right.
Another one bites the dust,
Question number 2 of the Detroit Lions nickel
and
package.
another one gone.
The 4 for 4, I mean, not nickel package.
Yeah.
RIP the nickel package. All right, pick one to stop. If you could only pick one to stop, are you stopping Lamar Jackson or are you stopping Derrick Henry?
Terry, you go first. I need to get more
I
bourbon.
am going to give you an answer that some of you are going to disagree with until you hear my reasoning. Then you're going to say, oh, T-Foss, he did it again. It's King Henry. Here's why. I've heard people say, geez, Justin Fields, he runs too much against the Lions. They can't stop the quarterback. And I say, yeah, that's true, but they beat him by 2 touchdowns. Or they say,
No, Terry, you got to do the or correctly.
or other random black quarterback who can run. He ran for 150 yards against them, and I said, yeah, but they won by 10. Where I see the Lions get in trouble is when they give up yards between the tackles. And King Henry is a guy that can do that, obviously. I think the Lions, if they don't shut down, or they're not going to shut him down. If they don't contain King Henry, it's a wrap. Even if Lamar Jackson does his thing. But if it's the opposite, that King Henry is going off and Lamar Jackson is like, then they're going to have some problems. But if Lamar is going off and King Henry is contained, then the Lions have a better shot at winning.
I don't hate that at all.
I don't hate it, but I think you stand a better chance if Derrick Henry has 100 yards rushing than Lamar Jackson, because I mean it's not even from like design runs though. It's from broken plays. When plays break down and it looks like the Lions are going to get the sack, but Lamar gets away, that's what I'm worried about. I feel like Lamar can single-handedly win this game just based on his running ability, but I'm not sure about that with King Henry.
I have heard over and over again about how the Lions failed to contain random black quarterback,
Right.
and they win the game.
Or white one, Josh Allen.
Right.
Yeah, the one white one.
Right, the one white one.
I'll say this. I would say Derrick Henry also, and somebody put it in the chat. They talked about the fact the Ravens' offensive line is like amongst the league's worst in terms of Lamar Jackson getting sacked. He is on pace to be sacked by far and away the most times he's been sacked as a Baltimore Raven. No one talks about it because they think, oh, well, the play breaks down and he goes. He gets sacked a lot, man.
Yeah.
He
tries to stay in the
And,
pocket.
look, this league, you can be as mobile as you want. If you do not run the football and the team knows what you are going to do, it will not work out for you. It just will not. If you're in passing situations all the time, it will not work out for you. It just won't. Because we will run the football. I don't give a shit if it's Baltimore or if it's Green Bay or whoever. We will run the football. We will. Now, not if we're behind 14-0, we won't.
Yeah.
Because time.
Right.
But you let us play from the front, we will run the football on anyone in this league. Period. End of story. Next down.
Can I give you a but? But the Ravens coaches want Lamar Jackson to be more of a pocket quarterback, and so that could be in his head where he's hanging on to the ball a little bit more, saying, okay, they want me to throw it, so I'm not going to run right away, and so I get sacked. That could be another reason, just saying.
Spenny, what are you going to do when AQM has 2 sacks in the first quarter?
When he runs wild.
Yeah, I'm going to feel pretty good. That would be amazing.
2 sacks in the first quarter.
All of AQM's pressures last week, which he had a good game, all of his pressures came in the second half during garbage time, and none of them came in an under 20-point game. So it was all on obvious passing situations, on obvious passing downs, like 1st and 25 and shit like that. But still, he didn't really have the opportunities to do it in the first half, so I'll look at it on that side. Like Marcus Davenport was playing in the first half. So
yeah, and I mean, how is he looking to run if he's the starter?
Yeah,
that might be
you
got
to stop
too.
Derrick Henry. That's what it is.
But Dan Campbell celebrated his ability to stop the run, right?
He said he got better. He didn't say he was good. He said he got
Spenny,
better.
come on, be more like the flagship.
Yeah, be more like the flag.
Dan Campbell said he got better at stopping the run, so hopefully you can get even better than that because you got to strap your shit up coming up against Derrick Henry. Or a fitness in the Woodward Sports Chat says, I got AQM for 2 sacks. Happy birthday, Spenny. I fucking hope so, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the words. Third question of the Lions for
We're only
4.
on third down.
Only third down.
You know how this goes.
Should Tesla get more targets?
No.
At the expense of who? No, I mean,
No, that's a lame excuse.
Terry, at the expense of
who's
who?
gonna say no to this?
No, that you use and implement all of your weapons. I don't want to hear that bullshit about at the expense of who. Everybody can still.
You want J-Mo to have less touches? You want Amon-Ra to have less touches?
That's not the way.
I want J-Mo to have more touches.
Oh, so well then anywhere. Well, if that's the case,
From who?
Then you don't need Tesla. You don't need a number 3 receiver. You don't need all these weapons.
You might not, Terry. Look at the man.
No. But if you get more people involved, your offense will evolve even more. So if Tesla is getting more stuff, then that's better. How about this? Think about this. Sometimes Goff might look around and say, J-Mo's covered. St. Brown is covered. Laporte is covered. I got another weapon. Tesla is open. I will hit him. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes a quarterback goes through 4 or 5 reads, which means you're looking for your 4th or 5th option because sometimes, believe it or not, your top weapons, the stars are covered or they're blanketed or they're not in an advantageous situation. So, yes, he not only should get more targets, he will get more targets.
I agree.
Woodward Sports Chat thread, Kryptonic TV. I haven't seen you in here before, but
Shout
Kryptonic,
out.
but you have some pretty nuanced comments, man.
Kryptonic's in there from time to time.
Is he?
Shout out Kryptonic.
He's in heavies a lot.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I vibe with him, man. You got an educated audience.
We got a good chat.
Yeah, Kryptonic TV. AQM had more sacks in his limited time in 2024 than Eagles starting defensive ends after Nolan Smith. Let's relax. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about, Kryptonic.
Dog, that's a Neal line for sure.
$1,000,000%. $1,000,000%. That's why I vibe with them. Kryptonic, you're the elite status on this
Kryptonic.
show. Detroit Gunny. I guess Tesla's TD catch doesn't matter because it was in, quote, garbage time.
Matter to what? Did it matter to the game? No, not at all.
It was an amazing catch.
Was it a
didn't
great
matter.
catch? For sure.
Yeah.
It had no bearing on that game at all.
You know what? It was entertaining to us, but
Yeah.
it had no bearing on that game.
Absolutely.
Terry, here's the deal. J-Mo had he had 2 catches?
Yes, 2 catches for 180 yards.
108 yards
and a touchdown.
touchdown.
Yep.
Getting nuts.
Randy Moss shit.
But Spenny,
I
see,
averaged
like,
50 yards.
if all right, I'll give you this. If you said who needs more touches, Tesla or J-Mo?
Yeah, come on.
J-Mo.
Yeah, clearly.
Terry,
That's
every
a
8 times
different-
he touches the ball in an NFL game, he flips it to the ref after he's done. Every 8 times. It's math.
Cute, but that's a different question.
That is a different question.
Who should?
And I
get
hate to
more
put a
targets?
brother out of work, but Khalif Raymond should not be seeing any targets.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, he produced, though.
Let Khalif Raymond return kicks and return. I don't want to see Grant Stewart returning kicks.
You know, now
so
that's
take
fair.
the targets away from Khalif Raymond and
How
give him
about
that
this?
workload by returning kicks.
Can I meet you in the middle? I'm cool with his touches during the course of a game if he runs back kicks.
If he's running back kicks.
Is that fair?
Yes.
There.
Yeah.
See,
But
he
I still
handles
think
that.
Tesla should be getting more targets than him. But
At-
that's also it's a
eventually
thing
he
with
will.
Goff. He's going to. Yeah, he's going to. Once he gets more involved in the offense.
Goff has done that, hasn't
That's
he?
what
Like,
it takes him a little while
He
to
does
get used
that
to
with
receivers.
everyone.
Yeah, he
J-Mo,
did it with J-Mo, yeah.
The only one that like stood in
Josh Reynolds.
Josh Reynolds, because he already knew him though, but off rip was Sam Laporta. That was the only one where like the connection was there from the beginning.
Spenny, please read Dumbo Jumbo's super chat.
Dumbo Jumbo in the Woodward Sports chat with a super chat. He says, Spenny, I think you like this. Just like the Negachin, we can all call Tesla the Negatron. That's dangerous.
You playing with fire,
You're
big
playing
dog.
with fire there.
And he know
For
he
sure.
was, too. And why you going to send Spenny to read it?
Neal doesn't want to read it.
All right, Neal, you ain't shit.
I understood the reference.
I assumed it was anime.
It was
Oh,
from,
I
it's
see.
from Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Great show.
Because he knew that Neal was too professional to read that.
Butch
That's why-
Hartman, the creator of Fairly Odd Parents, went to Troy High, I think.
Really?
He's from Michigan, yeah.
We put out, you know what, low key, we put out a lot of bangers and everything, man.
Absolutely.
We really do.
We're slept on
Yeah, we're a hotbed for pretty much everything.
for pretty much everything. All right.
Final question of the Lions 4 for 4. Should Lions fans ease up on Marcus Davenport?
Hell no. Are you on crack?
I'm sitting this one out.
I mean, come on,
Yeah,
man.
right. Sip the bourbon, Neal.
Easy was saying we got to ease up on him. It's not his fault he got hurt, Terry.
That's the.
He's a China doll.
I've only been
But
saying.
it's Goff's fault when the offensive line doesn't block for him. But then that's Goff's fault, right?
It was Anchor Bay, not Troy High. Okay, Anchor Bay. Sorry,
No, but you know what? He's like a slap dick joke. Seriously. I mean, we
Terry.
joke about Marcus Davenport, he's gonna get injured. Ha ha ha. And then it's like, oh shit, he just got injured again.
Stall him out,
I guess
Terry.
that joke wasn't that funny.
Stall him out, man.
No, don't ease up. Get on him more. And the reason you don't is because the Lions had opportunities to have other people who were not China dolls at that position, and they chose not to. Is it going to come back and bite him in the butt? Possibly. Because Davenport, although I hear he's great when he plays, the motherfucker don't play. He's never out there on the field.
And to be honest, he hasn't really been like great when he's played.
Right.
He gets sacks.
Just being honest.
Well, okay, he can walk and chew gum.
I'll tell you this though. He is worth what they pay him, more than worth what they pay him. I'll give him that. And that's why, like, again, that's why I don't kill Brad Holmes about it.
What's that,
I do.
$8.75 an hour?
In NFL terms, yeah, I mean,
Okay.
yeah, kind of. In NFL terms, Freddie Felt 313 in the super chat. I'll pay for Neal to do a Beverly Hills Cop one-man show. Freddie Felt, I draw the line at turning the cameras on and doing what Spenny did. No one understands this about Woodward, right? I bear all the hate. I get all the credit when something's good. All I literally do is talk into the microphone. None of this shit happens. Woodward doesn't happen without Ryan Lentz.
That is true.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's you know what Woodward is? Woodward's a football team. Ryan Lentz is the offensive line.
We have 6 full-time employees.
Yeah. Ryan Lentz is the offensive line. The TDs and the sound guys, they're like a mix of the quarterback and the running back. I am a wide receiver.
I'd say Trav's the quarterback.
Yeah, fair.
Trav and Ryan Lentz are the 2 most important people
Right.
in this network.
Like they're that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the wide receiver. You throw a jump ball, it connects half the time, but when it does, it looks sweet.
Yeah.
That's it. Like that's it, Terry.
Got
And Neal
Trav
doesn't
is a
do
savage.
cheap pet tricks.
I do not.
While we're doing shout-outs, he doesn't work at Woodward, but my boy Anton, you heard the songs that I got out there.
Yes.
It's his production. He's like a legit producer. He got his first platinum plaque over the weekend. Like
Fire, shout
legit
out.
platinum plaque with the song that he produced for Cash Kids.
And the beats that we play.
Yeah, it's a lot of those are his. So shout out to Anton. That's my brother. Congratulations, both.
Shout out Anton.
All right, we're done with that one.
Yep, that's it.
You guys want to do Michigan when we get back? What do you want to do? Or, no, we got to do NFL.
We gotta do NFL.
NFL,
then
then
Michigan.
Michigan,
Yep.
then Michigan State. I have some strong feelings about the Michigan State stuff, by the way. You're going to be
What?
surprised.
Holy shit.
You're going to be surprised.
Can't wait.
I don't think we're gonna get to sports business. Not gonna lie.
No, we good.
Not gonna lie. 'Cause-
After that, we're doing sports business. Then after that, we're doing Terry because we got to get to Terry.
yeah,
we have to.
And that's what I'm saying. I think.
y'all
Sports
don't like
business is
mine.
getting asked.
No.
It's okay.
So
It's
hey,
cool. He gave it to us last week.
Yeah, we got it last
After
week.
3 weeks, he gave it to us last
as
week.
my son would say, lock in.
Okay.
All right,
That's fair.
Lock in, everybody. You want to double up this break so we can carry?
I would say we do this break and then we double up the next one because this one has 3. Let me tell you about Les Stanford. Les Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC. I literally was in there the other day picking up my new lease. Shout out to my guy Goran. He makes it really easy. I was in there in 30 minutes and out in a new car.
With a car. That's unheard of.
It's insane. They were speed running me through it because they knew I had a lot of work to
You got
do.
shit to
I had
do.
to cut clips. I had to do different things. And he was like, all right, do this, do this, do this. I was signing it all real quick. Got me in a 2025 Blazer. Shout out to him. Make sure you smash that like button. And make sure you go to Les Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC if you're looking for a new car. And let me tell you about First to the Whistle Lions Edition with Terry Foster and Matt Broder. Special guest Neal Ruhl on the desk for First to the Whistle Lions Edition with Matt Broder. Sunday 8 a.m. Check it
Are
out.
we talking about this Sunday or next Sunday?
I don't know, but I just knew it's happening soon.
It's next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
That's
Next
a
week.
holiday.
Watch out for Neal Ruhl.
I'll have
This
fun.
week, it's going to be Terry and Broder, 8 a.m. talking Lions. Wake up, get some coffee, and tune
Hey,
in with Woodward.
let's cut
Sports.
the shit.
Real
Broder.
quick, does Broder host that? Does he quarterback it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
He does?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Neal,
yeah.
Neal about to have
Neal
a
want to be in
field
the
day.
jump seat.
Well, make sure you check it out. 8 a.m. Sundays. Terry and Matt Broder this week. Neal and Matt Broder next week.
Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Neal Ruhl here for Sun Cruisers, real iced tea, real vodka. Guys, the bottom line is this. You guys know that we're drinking them. You guys are drinking them because you tell me every day someone sends me a DM on social media or a text or something like that. Like, Neal, you were right about these things. Guys, I'm being dead serious. These are my favorite drinks in the game right now. I prefer the half iced tea, half lemonade one. That's me. Spencer likes the pink lemonade one. That's a little too designer
Strawberry
for me.
over here.
Yeah, strawberry. That's a little too extra for me too. But whatever. The moral of the story is there is a Sun Cruiser flavor that you like. They're not all bubbly and
No
all that kind of
bubbles.
stuff.
No
4.5%
Straight to
alcohol.
the shit, baby.
Yep.
100 calories, lower on the sugar spectrum as well, and a proud partner of the Detroit Lions. If you're couch gating, if you're tailgating, whatever you are doing, Sun Cruisers need to be involved. Guys, just go do it. Any grocery store you go to, get a 4-pack, try it, report back to me. You'll be like, damn, Neal, you were right. Sun Cruisers.
This ain't no Long Island, baby.
And thank you, everybody, again in the chat for the birthday wishes. They keep flowing in. Appreciate you guys. Thanks so much.
Yes,
You wasn't even going to
absolutely.
tell us at first.
Yeah, I mean,
I was a little hurt by that, man.
it's, I don't like making a big deal about it.
Nah, fuck that.
It's just another day.
I just got a text from a buddy of mine that's actually a Guardians fan. He's from Mexico.
Shout out.
Hispanic.
Ron, Mexico?
Yeah, no, not Ron, Mexico.
Okay.
He is from Mexico. That is different. He
Ron,
sent,
Mexico is crazy. I can't believe I never heard of it.
Yeah. He sent me a graphic. I guess the Guardians, when the Guardians play the Tigers, it's the Los Tigres against the Los Guardians game.
Oh, my God.
He said, looking at this photo makes me depressed. It was a lot better when it said Los Indios, which it is.
Yeah.
That is a lot better.
There's no
Los
MLB.
Indios is
there's no Spanish word for
Guardians?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
MLB, NBA at all. You can't just put Los in front of something and you know what I'm saying?
To market it to Mexican people.
We work on Los Woodward Sports, right?
That's true. That's true.
Right.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's a little much.
And I'm over here talking to Los Spenny.
That is true.
No, that's El Spenny.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
El Spenny Capitan.
El Spino.
Los Terrence.
Nitty gritty. Neal's on the Sun Cruiser train so hard he's getting sunburned. I am because I smash him on the golf course.
They're
Yeah,
so
that's a
good.
fact.
Smash them. They are guys. We're not playing with you on this. Like,
No, I got
this
one in
isn't
the
a-
fridge right now. Waiting on me at the
Waiting on
crib.
it. Waiting on
I
it.
can't wait.
Absolutely. All right, you guys ready? NFL.
Let's do it.
4 down
NFL,
Friday.
4 down.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. I got to scroll. Sorry.
It'd be like that.
We got a Michigan one coming up after this.
We
Michigan
do.
State sports business and a
We
Terry
do.
Foster, and then we out.
Okay. Nope. Shit. All right. 4 down NFL. First question.
It's your birthday. I'll let it slide.
Of the, I got a lot of
if
text
this
rolling.
if this were 2 to 4.
Got a lot of text rolling in. I had to scroll down a little bit further. First question of the NFL 4 down. What do you think about the new kickoff rules?
Better than last year.
Terry, what do you think about it?
Not in love with it, but at least I see kickoffs.
Right. Better than last
Right?
year. That's all I'll say.
I
Nothing
didn't
more
see
than
any
nothing less.
last year. So it just looks weird to me. I don't like weirdness in the NFL. So I will never like the kickoff rules until I see people, when the ball is kicked, 10 dudes or 11 dudes are running toward the football. I know it's dangerous, but that's what I like.
Football is dangerous.
You know what I don't
Like
get?
what?
Yeah.
Why don't you just try this? Like, you have them kick the football off, and the guys run down, and the guy tries to bring the kick back.
Right. Whatever
Why don't we?
happens.
That's essentially what we're doing. So, like, what's different? Why can't we just leave it the way it was, Terry?
Because they don't have as much of a running start. That's why they're trying to, knock down injuries. That's what they're trying to do, but it's still stupid.
Here's the thing about football. I don't know if people know this or not. Kick return touchdowns and punt return touchdowns are the most electric play in football.
Facts.
Much like the triple in baseball.
Yeah.
It is an electric
The
play.
triple is definitely the most, other than walk-off, but yeah.
It is. Like,
Yeah.
it's just fun. I
It's
equate,
long. It takes a while.
Yeah, there's a
yeah.
build up to it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's all of that. I don't understand. In what world would you want less of the most exciting play in your game?
Right.
Where people want to survive. That's what I mean. It
I
is.
get it, but you can get hurt doing anything in football.
That's true.
Well, here's the,
But you can
the
get
NFL
really
said,
hurt on kickoff.
No,
We
you
don't
can, but how
want
about
you. We don't want you getting hurt on kickoffs, but we're going to put you in danger by playing Thursday games, by playing Friday games,
Right. Like,
by playing
that's
2
different.
games in 7 days.
Yeah, you can't monetize the kickoff, Terry.
That's true.
hey, don't get
Well,
NFL
now
a
you
chance.
can have the Buffalo Wild Wings kickoff
Yeah.
return.
Now that would be heroic. If a sponsor stepped up and said, "I will pay to bring kickoffs
Yeah.
back to football,"
And not only do they run down,
Yeah.
they're shot out of a slingshot.
yeah. There's like a wrestling ring in the end zone that they get to launch off of.
Instead of the guys being so close, how about you just take off less players? Like you can do the kickoff with 8
No,
players
I-
instead of 11.
But then it'd be too easy.
That's gimmick. Like I don't need it to be a gimmick. I don't need it.
I like it the normal way.
Just have kickoffs.
Yeah. I
Like
like it
just
the
have.
normal way.
It's the
Right.
most exciting play in your game. I never understood why they dicked with it. I don't. And as Terry said, if we're keeping it 100, then how about we don't play a football game 72 hours after we
Happy
played a
birthday,
football game?
Right. And how about you don't keep expanding the schedule?
Yeah.
If-
well, that,
Whoa.
Oh,
yeah.
that's different.
that's different. Yeah.
All right, second
Terry,
question.
You know Netflix is paying $130 million per
hear you.
game.
I hear you.
All right.
Second question of the NFL 4 for 4. Let me get my my Jay Leno voice on. What's the deal with quarterback injuries? more Jerry Seinfeld.
What's the problem, man?
Yeah, Joe Burrow's out of shape, pulling shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's
KG
cut
and I,
this shit,
KG
Neal.
and I got in an argument about this, and it's germane to the topic right now. It's always a
Shout
calf
out Jermaine
muscle
Dupri.
or a foot issue. It's always some out of shape shit with Joe Burrow. Let's just cut the shit and get to the middle of it. When we say that, Joe Burrow's pretty much out for the year. We have a lot of
break his
quarterback
foot?
injuries, Terry.
What the?
What?
No,
Well, are they real? For
Our quarterback's real.
J.J. McCarthy.
That one
He
might
had
not
an
be real.
ankle sprain on a Sunday, right? And on Monday they ruled him out for a month.
He looked fine in the game.
He didn't look fine, but
no,
he looked
to
healthy.
me,
Well,
that's no,
running,
no, no,
walking.
To me, that's not an ankle injury. That's a you can't play injury. So we don't want you in the lineup. We messed up by inserting a youngster into the lineup. We changed our mind. We want to try to win the division now. And we can't win it with you. That's what I see.
Detroit Gunny, toe injury has nothing to do with being out of shape. What about the calf muscle that's hurt all the time?
Oh my God.
Hey, you know what?
Patrick
Gunny?
Mahomes is out of shape. He doesn't get injured.
Bingo.
Don't feed his machine.
Is he out of shape though?
Yeah, he is.
Because when he runs around the field, he looks like he's in shape.
Kind of. He runs kind of goofy too.
Detroit Gunny, I'll make a deal with you. When Doc Pierce comes in on Tuesday, I'll flat out ask him.
What's the deal with quarterback?
No, I'm not going to do it like a douche like Spenny.
That's Jerry Seinfeld.
Great show, that Seinfeld.
Seinfeld is amazing.
Hey, if you
Great
can't
show.
ask the question that way, then
Down, down.
leave it alone.
I got you. Don't
There it is.
What's the deal?
Stotan coach in the chat. Spenny,
Yes.
Burrow is the Davenport of quarterbacks.
No.
Why?
Because he's been to a Super Bowl and has played multiple full seasons. It's not that bad.
right.
When's the last time he played a full season?
When he had an offensive line?
Did he
Last
play-
year?
Did he play a full season last year?
No.
Probably not.
No,
Probably
he got
not.
hurt last year, I believe.
Was it a calf?
No, I don't think so, Neal.
Oh, calf was a year before.
Yeah.
he's still
Sorry, it
elite.
runs
I
together.
was there.
It runs together.
Joe Burrow played how many games last year? Only 10. He played in 2022. He played 16 games.
Oh, 2022.
I mean, 10 is more than 2.
You were in your mid-20s back then.
I was in my mid 20s. He played 17 games last year.
Oh, he did?
Yep. All right. Third question.
Did they make the playoffs?
They
No.
did not.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He doesn't have
You
a
just
defense.
look
But he had 5,000 yards, 40 touchdowns, only like 5 interceptions.
Yeah, well, they're behind all the time. Lentz, who cares? Or just say what Lentz says. Who cares? He's the best-looking quarterback in the league.
That is what Lentz believes. But I would say Jalen Hurts
And
is.
best
But
dress.
Well, he had the M&M bleach blonde hair. That wasn't working.
no.
Okay, sorry. Keep going.
All right. Third question of the NFL 4-for-4. What's the deal with kickers?
Terry, are kickers getting out of control?
Either the kickers are or the balls are made of helium.
Or
Terry-
the kickers are juicing.
Well, Terry, like they let them have special, they have their own kicking balls now. They write a little K on them. Are they juiced? Are they, is it like baseballs
the
in Coors
torpedo
Field?
bat.
You know what?
Yeah.
If we did a deep dive and had a New York Times investigation, I am sure we will find out that there's something up with these balls.
Hell yeah.
I mean, just like Deflategate. This might be Inflategate. There's something going on here that we don't know about. We need some investigative reporters to look into this.
DNC ENT all the time. Burrow's injuries were a torn ACL rookie year, pinky finger sprained MCL in the Super Bowl, season-ending ligament tear in his right wrist. DNC ENT, you never mentioned the calf pull, right? All right, enough. No, they have their own. I suspect that this is some humidor kicker ball shit.
I think so too. I forget who I was talking about this with, but yeah, it's Goron. Shout out Goron. We were talking when I was filling out the
Kicker
stuff for my
elite
new coach.
Goron.
Yeah, we were talking like they must be getting some juice balls out there. Like they got to
have
be
to be.
pumped up to the highest.
Or
they
their
can be.
juice. Who's the last person you would test on an NFL roster?
A kicker for sure.
Say that they're juice. The kicker. You wouldn't even think about checking them for juice.
I'm telling you.
Cody
Kickers
Ingle
are
is
juice,
Joe
man.
Burrow Davenport. I don't know. Maybe
I don't know. Maybe
Not even close, but
No, he's elite
yeah.
when
Joe
he plays,
when he plays.
When he plays.
Davenport
but he will not be playing again
plays
this year.
more than
Not
Davenport.
elite when he plays.
No.
All right, next one.
Next question of the NFL 4-for-4. J.J. McCarthy is last in the NFL in passer rating, completion percentage, and sacks. But he is 5th most searched athlete on eBay collectibles, only behind Michael Jordan, Shohei Ohtani, Caitlin Clark, and Patrick Mahomes. What are your takes on this? Minnesota fans are sickos.
My take is a bunch of people in Ann Arbor got their computers going, boop, 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 boop. Gotta get our guy in there.
You know who he's in front of? You know who's right behind him?
Jared Goff.
Who's the one name on that list that should have been on that list?
Most eBay searched athlete? Michael Jordan.
For collectibles.
Luka? I don't know.
A guy who's won a lot of Super Bowls.
Oh, Tom Brady?
Mahomes.
More people search for J.J. McCarthy and eBay collectibles than Tom Brady.
That's pretty crazy.
He has aura, man. What you expect?
He has aura. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And you could
It's
buy,
not up.
and I think it's because you could buy it at all-time low right now.
He's a good-looking guy who went to Michigan.
Yeah.
Cody Ingle.
Don't hate the player, hate
so,
the game.
all right, so KG, it's not this. It's not what Cody Ingle says. Quote, Michigan Cooners will buy anything.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I
LeBron
mean,
wasn't on that
a
list
lot of
either?
them will. So, just being honest, a lot of them will.
Okay.
What JJ stuff do you have, KG?
I have none.
Okay, just lie to us.
You want to go through my closet, bro? Like, jerseys are expensive.
Yes.
And if I
Jerseys
spend
are
money on a jersey, it wouldn't be a JJ
Yeah,
McCarthy.
that
jersey.
is an expensive jersey.
Red Wings got me.
Shot.
I bought my Red Wings jersey. And
Yes, you did.
that
You
shit-
admitted to it.
Yeah, that was like a gunshot, but I had to do it. I was like praying that they would look shitty, so I didn't have to buy one. But they're so sweet.
But they got
They're
you.
so good.
Shad 216. JJ McCarthy is Michigan's El Mago. No, he's last.
He's
literally
Minnesota.
last.
He's
in everything.
Minnesota's El Mago.
Yeah.
He was. I mean, he won a championship.
Hoof-hearted. JJ McCarthy is a modern Tim Tebow.
That's a fair comparison, but I don't think Tim Tebow won a playoff game.
He
I
did.
remember. I ran out of my house screaming Tebow time. When
Yeah,
that
hell
happened.
yeah, bro.
That was electric.
Spenny.
First play from
I
scrimmage,
had this-
Demaryius Thomas, R.I.P. slant.
Spenny, we have a couple minutes before the break, or do you want to do the break now, or can I ask KG a question?
No, you can ask KG a question. We got a couple minutes.
No, we can go to break. What's the question, Neal?
We got 3 minutes.
KG looks
What
scared.
JJ oriented question are you trying to throw at me?
Does he suck?
JJ McCarthy?
Yes.
Nah, how do you determine that after 2 games?
Can you read those stats again from the beginning of the fourth down?
How about this?
Oh,
How
I'm
about
sorry.
this question?
Hold on.
Has he sucked in his first 2 games?
That's a better question, Terry, because how can you judge a quarterback off 2 games in the league? That's what we doing now?
I agree.
That's what
I
we're
agree.
doing
I
now?
agree with KG.
I know you're trying to get your narrative shit off, but
No.
come on now. 2 games?
He's had 1 good quarter in 2 games, but I'm not going to say he sucks after his first 2 games.
Okay.
He has sucked, like Terry said. He has sucked.
in his first 2 games.
Has he sucked
Yes,
so far?
in his first 2 games,
Okay.
yes. Except
Last
for when
in
he
the
came
league.
back and won a he won a football game.
Right.
So-
On the 3rd and 20, goes
It-
past
He's
it
the
don't
he's
guard.
matter
played,
how
he's
it
played
got
one
done,
really
Neal.
good quarter.
Neal, when we
He
look
doesn't-
at the win loss, it's not
How about
because of
this?
this play happened.
He
It happened.
doesn't suck, but he's a sucker.
Okay.
Is that more
Yeah,
It's fair.
appropriate?
fair.
Okay. Who will have a better NFL career, Tim Tebow or JJ McCarthy?
Come on, dog. JJ.
Ooh, man, that's a
JJ
good
McCarthy,
question.
man.
Can we put it in the chat?
Yeah, that's fair. And Nick Williams, I got Marco Casper jersey.
He got JJ by a landslide. NFL career? JJ by a landslide.
Here we go. Mike Putnam. Here comes Michigan hate Neal right on time. What does this have to do with Michigan?
He plays for the Vikings.
You tried to judge him after
No,
2
no,
games.
no, because he is always a Michigan product, and you're being bad.
He's not a Michigan product.
You definitely hate him more
Yeah,
because
he-
you went to Michigan.
KG got like 8 of his jerseys.
No, I hate him because he plays for the Vikings. I hate everybody affiliated with the Vikings.
You do hate the Vikings.
I hate everybody that's in that stadium on a game day. I hate the PA announcer. I hate everything about the Minnesota
Skull.
Vikings. I hate their dumbass helmet with the
Skull.
little like horns
Skull.
that almost meet in the back,
Skull.
but not quite. Yeah, Kate, do you
No,
guys have
that's,
that audio
uh,
right there?
what is that they
KG, Vikings fan.
What did it do?
Skull.
Cum?
Yeah,
Or cum
Skull.
or- Skull. Right.
I still don't know what the
Definitely
fuck it
not
means.
come.
It's a Viking thing from back in the day, like in the 1600s.
Yeah,
They used to say
skull is like what Vikings say when they toast. Like they say skull. So instead of like.
So I always thought skull was something you put between your peach and gum.
That is, it is a brand of chewing tobacco. But Vikings, when they're toasting at like, they say skull. Like it's like how Italians say salud. Like it's like that.
I always wonder what that meant.
Yeah.
And shout out Kryptonic. I can't agree with that. Yes.
Greg, JJ has another game this weekend. He does not, because he's out for the next couple weeks with a, quote, high ankle sprain, though he looked just fine walking off the field after the game. That's weird.
And they ruled him out
we
the
going
next
off list
day.
now?
Yeah.
Davenport looked like he could have got up after his injury, but
That's
he didn't.
crazy.
Right.
That's crazy. I'm sure it wasn't Justin Jefferson walking into KOC's office or talking to KOC, a text after the game saying,
Get this
this ain't it.
out of here.
Right.
This ain't it, brah.
I don't think it was that.
Okay. Well,
He was hyping him up all season.
Well, what was he supposed to do?
Preseason. Okay.
All right, where are we going?
He did say a couple times, like, you're going to have to work with him. We're going to go to BlackRock and Jack's. So let me tell you about BlackRock. Listen, if you're looking for a good place to take a date, to take your boys, because they've got a bar. You can sit at the bar and watch the game, but it's also a great spot for a date night. And when you go there, mention Woodward Sports. You'll get 20% off your total bill. And you can cook your steak by yourself in front of you. Like, they have a great menu. I'm telling you, the creme brulee, apple cinnamon creme brulee cheesecake they had was one of the best things I've ever had in my entire life. So make sure you go to BlackRock, get your bill, say, hey, Woodward Sports, 20% off the top. It's that simple. BlackRockRestaurants.com. What about Jack's Car Wash?
Jack's Car Wash, everyone. Get a free car wash. Text WSN to 888-522-1729, and you can get a free car wash from Jack's Car Wash. There's one right there. I'm literally looking at it. There's another one a couple miles down the road. There's over 40 of them all around Michigan. They have the free vacuums, the free compressed air, the mat cleaning stations. There are 8 full-service Jack's locations, inside, outside, interior, exterior. All of it is there for you. And all Jack's Car Washes come with the signature hand towel drying service. You can get a subscription package. Go to jackscarwash.com. You can wash your car every single day of the month if you want to with your Jack's Car Wash subscription. All I'm asking you guys is try it for free. Just text WSN to 888-522-1729. You will get a free Jack's Car Wash. And then you decide, right? Let's put it to the test. You decide. jackscarwash.com.
Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
For sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guy, sei un santo.
Ah.
You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
You crazy.
Feldman Chevrolet is Michigan's
Get it
number
together,
one
man.
Chevy dealer. Make sure you hit them up and get in there. They got great deals all month long. Shout out to Jay Feldman. He's been a great sponsor. He's a great dude, too. He gives back to the community. does a lot of charity work. So make sure if you're looking to buy or sell your car, you go to Feldman Chevrolet, Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer. KG, what about Gold Crown?
Hey, let me tell the people about Gold Crown, because at Gold Crown, concentrates are their bread and butter, crafting elite extracts since the caregiver days. Gold Crown partners with craft growers across the state to bring you exclusive full-spectrum concentrates, infused pre-rolls, and live resin-infused gummies. Their new line, Crown Jewels, is here, gelatin-free, effect-based, and coated in nerds. We all love nerds, but find Gold Crown in over 300 dispensaries statewide. Smoke like royalty. All rise for the reign of royal highs with Gold Crown.
All these Burrow simps, by the way, Neal Ruhl, Terry Foster, KG, Spencer Raxter. For all these Burrow simps, my guy Ryan texted me. Burrow and Tua were drafted in the same class, right?
Yes.
After this year, Tua will have played more games than Burrow. Burrow has missed more games than Tua.
And Burrow has also not almost
and
died on the field
I'm
twice.
taking Burrow 10 times.
Yeah, like, what are we doing, Neal? Come on, man. You better than this, dog.
No, that is fair, because secondly, we are calling for Tua to get out the league for his own health.
Yeah.
Right. But Burrow...
Come on, dog. Not even close.
Keep putting on the mink coats and whatever you wear.
Just a bit outside.
That's not nothing, though, right? Like, you were stunned to hear that, are you not?
I mean, sure, but what does that mean? I would still take Joe Burrow.
It means he missed more games. He's missed more games, though.
Cool.
He has.
Once again, he has not almost died on the field twice.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Michigander 1212. Neal, have you ever heard of a thing called adrenaline? Have you ever heard of a thing being last in the NFL in passer rating, completion percentage, and sacks?
Did you hear this stat?
So you tell me what you think. I'm telling you what we know.
If J.J. McCarthy spiked the ball on every play, his passer rating would be higher than it is now.
Don't give him any more juice. He got enough. The
it's
bourbon is
true.
flowing and he getting his hate shit on.
Is it true or not?
KG. He literally would have a better QBR if he threw the ball into the ground every play.
We don't acknowledge that hate, man.
I know you don't. No, I know you don't, because you guys ignore reality.
You sounded like
but
Racine
think
about
this.
in terms of JJ.
The Gerber baby could have a higher passer rating than J.J. McCarthy.
That is true. And NFL prods in the chat. Cavs versus King today at Wayne State's going to be a good one. That is going to be a good one. If you're down there, pull up to that one, man. That'll be some high-level stuff, no doubt.
And I'm sure this segment's going to go very well, and there's not going to be any points of contention at all.
Not at all
of it.
Well, hold on 1 second. Jason Evans, Neal hit a ha-ha for us. Ha-ha! It was J.J. McCarthy.
Now that's
last in the league in QBR.
Now see, when you keeping it there, it's elite.
Dante 151 in the super chat. Neal, I bet KG has a J.J. McCarthy shrine like Helga from Hey Arnold.
Yeah, I sure do, and it's right next to your mom's bed.
Oh, got it. Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Aura Fitness in the super chat. For accountability, I said Tesla is a glorified Matt Jones or old school wide receiver from the Jags. I like how Jags have an old school wide receiver, and you know exactly who he's talking about. I was wrong, but he can play. Yes, absolutely.
Wait till he starts using both hands. He's going to be a bear.
That is
Jerry Rice.
Do you want to do the, what are we doing, the Michigan?
Michigan, yeah.
Oh, that's a KG production.
Oh, yeah.
It is. And you didn't write one behind me, so you know it's real. But
okay,
the U of M versus Nebraska 4-down package, first down. I don't think Bryce is revolutionizing the QB position by any means. Shout out to the Athletic.
Shout out.
He had a good showing last week against, albeit, Central Michigan. Is Michigan going to repeat last week and actually open up the offense?
There's no doubt in my mind, Terry.
I see it.
Here you go, Bryce.
I see it on you.
No.
Let me say this. Half of Central Michigan's
I didn't
defense,
even say anything. You guys are falling out.
No, but half of Central Michigan's defense is playing with wooden legs.
No, that's a fact. No, you told me about the white running back, Terry. What happened?
The white running back. But that doesn't have anything to do with Underwood.
Oh, okay.
That's just running white running backs into Michigan's defensive line. Not a good match.
I don't see any reason why you can't realistically expect, 275, 300 passing, and 150 rushing, right?
I mean, I would love that. If they
I'll
let the
ask
kid
you,
play.
what do you expect from them this week?
I'm afraid they might regress a little bit in terms of
Why?
how they called the play.
Well, why?
Or how they called the game.
Is Sharon still suspended for this one, or is he going to?
No, he's on the field for this one.
He's on the field for this
As
one.
far as I know, yes.
So we didn't punt this one to 2026. It was just a different
No,
one.
it was just we picked
Okay.
we picked last week.
So your problem isn't with Bryce, it's with the coach
play
that you have that has a show cause that's 8-6 in games he's coached.
I don't think any of that was necessary. That's called a run-on sentence, sir.
What was wrong about it?
Just all the extra stuff besides your actual question.
What was factually incorrect about it?
Nothing.
Oh, okay, keeping it pushing then.
No, okay.
No, they got to they got to turn them loose, right? Like it's their only chance to win.
I would think so, yes, but I feel like they might regress in terms.
I wouldn't say it's
I
their
don't think
only
they
chance
trust
to
them
win.
yet.
Nebraska sucks. Nebraska's not good. I think Michigan, even if they don't turn Bryce loose, their defense will be good enough to slow down Nebraska's offense.
Wait a minute.
And their running back's good enough to, I can't remember his name.
Wink is known to have
Justice
some
Haynes.
clunky.
Justice Haynes is good enough to take over. I don't know if they have to. They should turn Bryce loose, but I don't know if that's their only chance of victory against Nebraska.
Justice Haynes is the best player on that team.
Yeah.
He is the best player on that team.
Probably.
Right now,
Can
yeah.
I
I don't
give
know.
you
Maybe some of the other
gentlemen some
defense.
background.
No,
I
don't
saw
think so.
Mr. Underwood play in high school, a big game, and they didn't turn him loose for that.
I thought so. Sharon Moore is suspended for tomorrow.
Oh, he is? I
Yep.
thought he was on the field for the
So you guys will still be able to deflect if you don't get the outcome.
I see. Well, that
It's
kinda
a
eliminates-
no-lose proposition.
That eliminates my second question then, but that's
Well,
fine.
ask it anyway.
Well, how does this
Nick
game...
Pancone, I was told by Biff the playbook is wide open.
Shout out Biff.
I was told
Well,
the same.
Biff might be calling it a little different. No,
Steve, Neal, Tua had 146 passing yards last night. Should he be AFC Offensive Player of the Week? No, that's just for J.J. McCarthy. All right, go ahead. Ask your question.
All right. Well, second down, now null and void, but second down in the U of M Nebraska 4-down package. How does this look on Sharon Moore if Michigan loses this game? And we just got your
Yeah.
answer.
If they lose a game, it looks good on them.
Yes.
But if they win the game, Terry,
Oh, man.
I don't think it matters because when Sharon Moore won in Harbaugh's place, there was no shade on Harbaugh. Of course, he had a natty in his back pocket, but I don't think it really matters.
well, that didn't fit the narrative of the Michigan fans at the time, too, right? Like,
Here we go.
why is it here we go? No, here you
No,
go.
here you go.
You and your Spenny. Spenny.
Man,
You
it's
ain't
my
got-
birthday.
You ain't got to answer, Spin. You ain't got to
What's up?
answer.
What's
Neal,
Yeah.
No, I'll answer.
you're
I'm
scary, Spinny
going
Neal.
to try to lower your blood pressure so you don't stroke out on this thing, but you have to understand Michigan is a cult. Now I hear
They are.
here's what I hear from Braylon Edwards every time I see him. T, you hate Michigan. You hate Michigan. You always criticize us. Go blue. And I said, no, that's not true. I don't buy 100% of your bullshit. I maybe buy 85% of the bullshit you guys throw out, but that's not a high enough percentage. It has to be 100% or you hate Michigan.
Right. I can't even ask your
blue.
question. All right, fair.
Yeah.
Go ask your next question. Come on.
Am I right, Mr. Go
You
Blue?
see, I asked you that question. Yeah,
I
get
feel-
on with it.
I feel
hey, yo, is that accurate?
Yes.
Here we go.
Okay, all right.
Elko EMU. Biff is a better coach.
That'll start if they win, for sure.
I'm not doing that.
Who will have a better NFL career? J.J. McCarthy, 62% of the vote. Tim Tebow, 38% of the vote. It was a little closer than I thought. Who
That
would
is
you,
closer than I thought.
Spenny, can we do this one
Yeah.
in honor of the Michigan package?
Okay.
Who would you rather have as head coach?
Biff
or Sharon Moore, who's 8-6?
You want me to
Can we
juice it
include
like
Brady
that?
Hope?
Yes. Or 8-6 Sharon Moore. Because he is 8-6.
Yes.
That's Rich Rod numbers, bro.
I know. Congrats.
Still winning record.
Do we have more of this or no?
No, we do.
We're done?
Yeah, no, we're not done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, third down.
I feel like Cat Williams on Club Shay Shay.
I'm ready.
Ask your next question.
Right. No, I'm about to really get you with this one right here. So,
Undefeated Biff.
yeah, he is undefeated. But I know we joked about Bryce's Heisman campaign starting against Central Michigan.
No, Heisman moment, too.
Heisman moment. It was the start the whole bit. But if he were to have a big game in Lincoln, does he actually enter the chat?
We're sitting at 80s right now, and it's 20 votes in. Oh, it's starting to drop. There we go.
Yep, he's starting to drop. But no, I want
Terry, you had a Heisman vote. You're more qualified to answer this than I
Well,
am.
what's the Heisman got to do with Pookie or whatever his name is?
No, I'm not. That
what's
wasn't
the
the question I asked.
What's the question?
I said
If he has a big game,
if he has a big game in Lincoln,
will he
does
win the
he
Heisman?
enter the chat? No, I said does he enter the chat, which means it's a new day turn for is he in the conversation?
I think so.
Danny G, I'm with Biff all the way until he loses. LOL.
Biff is
Danny
at,
G's the most honest dude in here.
Biff is at 80% right now. There's 40 votes in. Don't let him win this week.
No, he doesn't look like a Heisman candidate. So no, he doesn't enter the chat.
All right, who are your Heisman candidates at the moment?
He's got to have a really big game.
I said if you were to have a big game. If he
Dude,
does
he's
have
not
a big
even
game,
the
he's
best
not
player
going
on
to.
his team.
What? Give me the big game. What's a big game?
If he goes for 4 touchdowns and like 300 all-purpose yards,
Yes.
he'll be in the conversation for sure.
They put him in the conversation for Central,
Yeah.
allegedly. Like, come on.
Like I think.
I love that. Dude.
You asked this last week. Who is your Heisman as of right now? Who is your front runner? It ain't Arch.
You know the game.
not Arch.
You know, hey, you know the game that Bryce had 9 completions in.
Yeah, sure.
You know the other quarterback on the other side of that game. He was pretty good.
Yeah, he was. So Mateer is your Heisman as of right now.
This second, yeah, this
ahead
second.
of Underwood.
And I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
But Bryce's look better than a lot of.
But not if he goes into bum-ass Nebraska and beats them.
I'm just saying. But I'm just saying we will hear the whispers if it were to happen.
All right, that was better than I thought. I thought it was going to get a lot hotter.
No,
you got any more?
One more.
One more.
And
this
this
might be the one that sets it off.
Yeah, no, this will
too soon.
tickle his fancy paws. Is Michigan's playoff chances cooked with losses to Oklahoma, Nebraska, and fill in the blank?
Yes.
No,
If you lose to Nebraska, you're not getting in.
they will. They will. Because they'll win at USC.
But
And
what
Spenny,
if Nebraska only has 2 losses? Then
I knew this was
And they
right
will.
Neal's bandwagon.
and they will.
You would-
and
no
Spenny,
way.
I think you
No
look
way.
in the wrong direction. Do you finish in the top 4 in the Big Ten? The top 4 teams in the Big Ten
Are
are going
going.
to the playoffs.
Period. End of story.
If
They
Nebraska
are.
only loses 2 games and they beat Michigan, Michigan's not going to get in over them.
They won't though. It's Nebraska, right?
Yeah, they're not going to only lose. Michigan's going to win this game. Nebraska sucks.
Yeah, bingo. And they can lose at USC, and they can lose to Ohio State.
Yeah.
And they're still getting in. 100% they're still going to get in because you guys know this. I say this all
Do
the
they play
time.
Penn State? Does Michigan play Penn State?
Oh, no.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro,
The Big Ten-
Stop. Did you say they could lose to Ohio State, USC, and
Oklahoma-
Nebraska?
No,
No,
and Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 losses and get in. That's sketchy, but yeah, they could get in.
Because that's going to make them top 4. And, Terry, they'll do what's necessary. And this isn't Michigan exclusive. They'll do this for everyone.
Yeah.
The shift will be not who they beat. It'll be who they played. Like, well, you look at their losses. It's at Oklahoma,
But
and
I
it's
was told
against
they had an
Ohio
easy
State,
schedule.
and it's at USC.
I was told they had an easy schedule.
It's not even that.
KG, they do, but that won't be the narrative. You know it, man. And this isn't a Michigan thing. Insert Illinois, insert USC, whoever it is.
Yeah.
That's what
Indiana?
it'll be.
No, see, you're looking at it too philosophically. It's as simple as that. The committee is bought and paid for by the SEC and the Big Ten.
Correct.
If you finish top 4 in either conference,
You're in.
You're in.
Period. End of story.
You could lose all 3 of your non-conference games. That's the way it is now.
Period. End of story, Terry. You've got data on it. That's what it is. Michigander, Neal, no 9-3 team is making the playoffs.
I don't know about that.
You are if you're in 4th in the Big Ten or the
Yeah,
SEC.
I don't know
you
about
are
that
in.
one.
And if you're in 4th, Spenny, you probably
who
lost 3
said
games.
that?
Michigander 12-12.
Hey, Michigander 12-12. Oh, Tay! If you believe that, God bless you and God bless your family.
Update in the chat poll. Who would you rather have as coach at Michigan? Undefeated Biff or 8-6 Sharon? 66% say undefeated Biff. And then in the chat, Rodney Smiley, are you guys really talking about getting rid of the coach? No, Rodney, we aren't. You are.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Turn it back on up.
2/3 of you are. So don't put that shit on me, man. I didn't do it. All right, I want to get this MSU
voted.
nickel package in. Let's go to the break.
All right, let's go to the break.
I have some strong shit here, Spenny.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, right. It ain't gonna be the same as this one, so don't worry about it.
I don't know how I feel. Yeah, he's probably if he
It's gonna be
gasses
a
up
cakewalk.
MSU, it's gonna be
It's gonna be a fucking.
Not going to help the allegations. But first, let me tell you about
Mel Tucker's house is for sale.
It is.
Get on that massage table.
Mad Packs. Use a black light first. Use a black light on the room first. Mad Packs. Go to getmadpacks.com to find a store near you carrying the best product in the game, whether it's the high-low pre-rolls, the Boom Shakalaka Tarantulas, the THCA Blizzard Pack infused Moon Rocks, or any of their top shelf strains. Go to getmadpacks.com to find a store near you that has it in stock. Mad flavor, mad high, Mad Packs.
It's the final markdown. This is it, Michigan. The final markdown is on at Feldman Chevrolet. Summer's ending, so are the deals. Get a 2026 Silverado for just $204 a month, or this 2026 Equinox for just $219 a month. 5 Chevy locations, one massive end of summer clearance. Get in now, these deals won't last. It's the final markdown at Feldman Chevrolet, Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome. Buddy's Pizza, everyone. The original Detroit-style pizza since 1946. And guys, look, they invented it. I know there's other pizza places out there saying, try our Detroit-style pizza. Nah, bro. 1946. Buddy's Pizza created that, what you see on your screen. And look, man, if you're not feeling pizza tonight or whatever, they're in the Smash Burger game. They have great salad, soups, all of that. But they also have that on the screen. Use a promo code 10meal. Hey, get that barbecue brisket pizza, too, while you're at it. Get a pepperoni one or a cheese one for the kids or whatever, and then get that barbecue brisket one, and then get 10% off by using promo code 10meal at buddiespizza.com. Thank me later. It's Friday. You don't want to cook. You've had a long week. The original Detroit-style pizza. Buddy since 1946. All right, keeping it pushing. 4 Down Friday. Neal Ruhl, Terry Foster, KG, Spencer Raxter, all of you in the Woodward Sports Chat. They're Michigan, they're 12-12. Want to put a coffee bet on that? I'm tired of Neal thinking he knows ball. If Michigan is 9-3, they'll be 4th in the Big Ten, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
If they're 4th in the Big Ten, they
would get in, yes.
Michigander, I would be happy. And guess what? If they're tied for 4th with Illinois, guess who's going?
Michigan.
Go blue.
Come on.
How many Big Ten teams got in last year?
4, right?
4.
Yeah.
How many SEC teams got in last year?
4.
Yep.
Bought and paid for.
Bought and paid for.
Right.
It's a non-written out understanding that will be written out soon.
Yeah. Eventually, yeah.
Like what Michigan? What are we doing here?
I don't know what he's.
I don't know why he's dying on this hill.
Yeah.
Because that's how Michigan. You're in a cult. Terry said they're in a cult.
Yeah, but
they will drink the.
We're not gonna make the playoff. Like,
yeah, I don't.
If you are 9-3,
no 9-3 team would make the, and that's.
If
false.
Michigan is 9-3, they're getting in.
They're
getting in. Michigan. I'll put coffee on that. If Michigan's 9-3, they're in. That's it. I'll put coffee on that.
Neal actually agree.
Yeah, 100% they're in. And Michigander, I'll tell you this too. Like, if it's Illinois or Nebraska that's 9-3 and Michigan that's 9-3, I'd rather see Michigan in there.
More
Maybe
entertaining
this young
product.
man didn't get the memo that the college playoff has been expanded from 4 teams to 12. Maybe he doesn't know that.
Maybe he doesn't. I know. Danny G, I'm not in the cult. I repeat, I'm not in the cult. Danny G's good with it, man. He always is just honest with you, man. I love it. Steve-O, baby. Neal, I love that Michigan fans are fighting amongst each other. Meanwhile, the Spartans are undefeated. Go green, bitch. Speaking of go green.
Go white.
The Michigan State 4 Down Friday.
The first question of the Michigan State 4 Down. Do you trust Aiden Childs?
Terry, you go first. I'm going last on all.
I trust him. I think he's matured. I don't see as many turnovers as I have the last couple years. And a lot of that probably has to do with him hearing what everybody's saying about him. I'm sure the coaches have barked at him about turnovers. He can still be freelancy and have a good time. But the bottom line, young man, don't turn the ball over.
Yeah.
You cool. I trust him.
Yeah.
I don't.
I know you.
And why would I? Based on what, Spenny?
I mean,
A Boston College game?
He had he's looked a lot better from like I think it was week 6 to now. Week 6 last year to now, he's only had like 2 interceptions or something like that. So he has been controlling the ball a lot better. But no, yeah, he still has to prove it for sure.
Is that fair to me to say no?
That's fair. Yeah.
Sean's biggest gripe is that he still misses a lot of passes, though.
And that's it.
He does miss some passes, but his decision making has been much better this year. And I will say that. But if you're not on board yet, I'm not mad at you. He still does have to prove it. And this is going to be a huge test going to USC, night game, all that stupid shit about them not being able to practice and stuff like that. Like,
nice setup.
Yeah, that was
For those that don't know, you are not allowed to practice past 9 o'clock per NCAA rules. Except your conference took a huge check from Peacock, as did the NCAA. You are not allowed to practice past 9 o'clock. Michigan State wanted to practice at 11 o'clock because in Eastern Time, where Michigan State is located,
it would be 8 o'clock, right?
Is when the game starts.
Yeah,
so like their body clock, they wanted to practice, they're not allowed to. Dumbest shit I've ever seen.
But couldn't you circumvent the rules by going out west and practicing out there at 11 o'clock, even though it's 8 o'clock there or whatever?
Well, Terry, they can't do that because they need that money for the hockey team.
Okay. And it's a very solid hockey team.
#1 hockey team. Yeah, cool. All that revenue it brings in. All right.
They're going to be really good.
I know, and they'll lose $3 million for the program.
That's fine, as long as they win something. All right, yeah, you can't get fucking beat by what was he? Cornell. Can't lose to Cornell again.
Very Aiden
Coach
Child.
Nightingale, love you. Can't lose to Cornell again.
Very Aiden Childs of them to lose to Cornell.
Absolutely. Second question of the MSU nickel package: what do you consider a win at USC?
Ooh, can I take that one? A win.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right?
Yes.
Am I wrong about
you gotta
that?
love
That's
it.
exactly you're exactly
I
right.
just
are
think
correct.
Michigan State standards are so low that if you go out west and you lose a tough game and you drop miss by a field goal or something, it's a moral victory. There's no moral victories in the Big Ten. There's no moral victories against USC. This isn't back in the day with the Trojan horse and Charles White and O.J. Simpson and stuff like this. USC is just another team. A win is a win.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
If you believe in Aiden Childs, then you need to have Terry sentiment.
This
I
is
definitely agree with that.
This is where he can show the world. This is where he can show Neal. This is where he can show the country that he is a legit threat. If you go into USC and you've got the weapons, you've got the receivers, you've got the arm, if you go out there, you throw for 350 yards and 4 touchdowns, that's making a statement. And I'm with Terry. I don't give a fuck about – I know we were poverty. I know that we haven't been good.
Irrelevant.
We've been irrelevant the past couple of years. I don't care. I don't care about the moral victories. I don't care if it's a close game. A win is a win is a win. That's all that matters.
Right. The problem is the game is so late, he might be playing in his PJs.
Spenny, I'll even meet you halfway on that.
Meet me halfway.
If he goes out and he spins it and they lose 52-48, that's not on him.
It's not. It won't be on him.
Won't
but
be on
I
him.
still won't feel good about it.
No, and I'm not saying you should.
Yeah.
But I'll
feel good about his performance.
I'll cut him a pass.
I'll feel good about his performance, but
I'll
not,
cut him a pass.
Not,
I will.
Because
not
defensively, I don't know what y'all looking like.
Yeah,
defensively,
not great.
Y'all not gonna do much stopping.
No. It's gonna be. I would take the over in that one, whatever it is.
Can I give you something real quick?
Let's hear it.
I'll put a get right on the Spartans plus a 17.5. I believe in that. Genuinely believe in that. And it is not a bet on Michigan State. It's not.
It's a
bet against USC. Tired of hearing about it. Lincoln Riley. Oh, here we go now. I really like this team this year.
Yeah.
This year he really likes the team. No, Lincoln Riley, you can put all the masks on you want. When we take that mask off, that's Lincoln Riley. We knew it all along. Like that. I'm tired of hearing about USC. Like, oh, cool. You thumped Purdue. Cool, bro.
Yeah.
Great Big Ten win. Michigan, I will demand this of Michigan State. You better cover that spread.
Got to cover the spread.
You better cover that spread. 17.5.
They're going to cover.
The get right now is we sit at 68-35.
Yeah.
I'm 0 for 2 this year. I'm 0 for 2.
Really?
I am.
The last one was
This
Michigan.
year.
What was the first one?
San Jose State over Central.
Oh,
Lost that one outright. The worst.
The white running backs, man.
The worst call in the history of the get right, and I apologize for that.
Don't worry, Neal. Whole Michigan State's got you.
Yeah,
Whole Aiden Childs.
I know, Spenny. Hand to God.
They're
Hand
gonna
to
cover.
God. They have a good shot at winning this.
He
game.
didn't even say that about Michigan.
They're
A
gonna
good shot.
They're going to cover. I don't think they'll win because of the West Coast trip and the night game. It's going to fuck with them. But they'll cover 17 and a half.
I
You would
honest
think,
to
right?
God believe. I do not believe in USC at all. At all.
That's fair.
And what reason would I have to?
You don't have a reason to.
Nothing to go
Like,
off of.
they're basically West Coast Michigan State. I keep hearing about it. I never see it. So again, you give me two teams. You give me two teams that are basically the same because I think they are. I think USC and Michigan State are basically the same team. But you give me one of them with 17 and a half points, I'm taking them and I'll die on the hill.
Whoever wins this game is going to be ranked and the other one won't.
You know how the narrative works.
That's how
I
it
do
goes.
agree with
Whoever
that.
wins this game,
Unless-
because
I do agree with
USC's
that.
like what 20-something right now.
Yeah.
Unless USC wins in overtime, then they'll rank them both.
That's true.
But yeah, man, that's where it is. So again, get right Michigan State plus 17.5. I'm 68-35. We still have an Amon-Ra St. Brown over 1,050.5 yards still open.
That's looking
All right.
pretty good. All right,
Ask your next question.
third question of the MSU 4 for 4. What needs to be the identity of this team on offense?
Nick Marsh.
Down
Right,
the
you gotta
field
pass the ball.
again.
I would say to be determined.
Nick Marsh.
Because Nick Marsh.
They can't run the
he's
football.
a
Oh, we have
wide
an
receiver.
update. We have an update. Hurricane says it's 18.5 right now. Lock it in, guys. That's going to bounce back.
Yeah.
Guys, I'll die on this hill for you guys. Michigan State plus 18.5. If I could triple stamp this, I would do it for you. Guys, I'm in on this one.
Yeah.
I'll put the reputation on it. 68-35.
Jimmy the
I
Greek.
believe
Why
they
did it
cover.
go up 2 points? Do you think?
Because people are dumb.
Okay.
That's why. I'm sorry, Cherry. I interrupted you. Go ahead.
I just wanted to ask a question. I was asking a question to the Greek. That's all.
Yep. 313 Kurt. Well, Neal just jinxed MSU. They will lose now. Yes, they may.
But
By
they're going
less
to cover.
than
They'll
18
cover
and a
the
half.
spread, right?
Yeah,
And listen,
absolutely.
it's got to be the
gotta be Nick
downfield
Marsh.
passing game. It has to be Amari Kelly and Nick Marsh. Like Mekhi Frazier and Brandon Toulis have looked good. They've run the ball pretty well. They've been toting the ball well. They've done good on the goal line. The offensive line has been good. I know it's only 3 weeks into the season. We have the highest rated center in the NCAA right now. So they can run the ball, but it's got to be on Aiden Childs' arm and those weapons in the passing game because you have too many studs out there.
All I know, and I'm not comping the two. They're not the same player, not even close. But the vibes I get from Nick Marsh are similar to the vibes I get from J-Mo. I know what I saw.
Nick Marsh is going to be
No,
a
he's
first round
damn
pick.
good.
I know
He's
what
damn
I
good.
saw. I know what I saw in that Michigan game. And they were a problem until Michigan said, literally anybody else on this field can beat us.
Yeah.
Literally anybody else.
Let's triple cover Nick Marsh.
Triple cover him, we don't care.
Yeah.
And guess what?
It worked.
There was nobody else.
Yeah.
But now you have Omari Kelly. Now
Well,
you
I
have
keep hearing that.
McCray. I mean, Omari Kelly's done well so far.
I know.
He's had a couple very nice games. So
I
you've
keep-
seen it if you watched Michigan State football.
Against
Ooh, get him, Spin.
I'm just saying. It's against Boston College, he looked really fucking good.
Oh,
And,
yeah, Boston College.
Yeah, I mean, the games that he's played for Michigan State, he's looked good. I don't know what else
Well,
you
let
can
me see it now. Now we're at USC.
Yeah?
Now we're at Big Ten Saturday night.
For sure.
Peacock, national TV, 11 o'clock Eastern.
Gonna have to make some plays, for sure. Gonna have to make some plays.
Spenny, what do you want to do? You want to roll into the sports business,
Yeah, we can
and then
do
we'll
that.
double up the break, and then we got Terry's on the back end.
Sounds good.
Back-to-back sports business?
Final question of the MSU 4
Oh
for
shit, we got one
4.
more. All right, go ahead.
Do you believe in what Coach Smith is building? I believe they have 7 top 300 recruits in next year's recruiting class. They just got the 7th highest rated linebacker in the country.
Terry,
as a
I don't
recruit.
care about it. I don't care when Michigan does it. I don't care when Michigan State does it either.
I
Recruiting
would
doesn't really
say,
matter.
Why are you so impatient with the man? He came over from a program
Yeah.
where he was successful there, so why not Michigan State? I think the Spartans are so butthurt over Mel Tucker.
Yeah.
And Michigan's starting to kick your ass again that you can't think straight.
Yeah,
Let the
he
man
might not get the
cook.
chance.
I want to give him an opportunity to build a team.
I do want to address this because give me a second here. It's my birthday.
Sure.
I've earned this. I'm an alumni. I love this team. I love this school. I hear this all over the place. I don't know where they're hearing it from, but the flagship Michigan State fans hate this team. Michigan State fans don't believe in this team. They're 3-0 and they think they suck and they want to fire the coach. Literally nobody's saying that.
Yeah.
I don't know where they're here. I don't know if it's like Michigan fans calling in to 97.1 pretending to do this. No, honestly, because I am in Michigan State Twitter. I am in circles. The only person who's ever said anything about this is Daily MSU, and he is a cousin. So I think like this narrative that Michigan State fans are sick of Jonathan Smith or they're trying to it is just completely ass backwards. I love what Coach Smith is building. I loved his recruiting class. I loved his transfer portal class. And like I said, he's got, I believe, 7 of the top 300 recruits in next year's recruiting class already. I think he deserves the time. Obviously, I think he's going to get to a bowl game this year, so we don't even got to worry about that. I think this kind of like they're pushing this agenda that Michigan State fans are not happy with their 3-0 start, which I just think is completely fabricated.
There's one person upset with the 3-0 start. There's one person who doesn't like them. There's one person who thinks this is still John L. Smith there. That's where that narrative comes from.
Is that Mike Valeni?
Here we are. I was
that motherfucker can't be positive about anything.
We knew it.
And no, he's right. He's right.
It is
because he's the most vocal Michigan State person out there. He's got the biggest voice in the market, and he's a Michigan State fan, and he does hate on him a lot. I know what Michigan State has been the past couple of years. I know why he's upset. This looks good. This is 3-0. They've got a good recruiting class. They're making good moves. Jonathan Smith is not trash. Like, I think is just so overblown of a narrative.
Do you think it can last though? The good start.
I do. I do. I think my idea for them was 7 games. I think they can win 7 games on this schedule. I think they could get to 8 games on this schedule. Ooh. And I don't think that that's like a shooting for the moon type of thing. And that's what they're on pace to do. So I don't know.
I respect the man. I will say this. If he can't turn the program around at Michigan State, that means there's something internally wrong with Michigan State.
I agree. Because he's done all the right things. He got his guys from Oregon State to come over here, and they've been good. He had a great recruiting class, bringing in some beef, bringing in a couple good wide receivers to help take the pressure off of Nick Marsh, bringing in a couple running backs that can help them after our guys moved on to the NFL. And he's had a good recruiting class so far next year. If he doesn't make a bowl game this year, then we could talk about that, but all signs are pointing that they're going to. So I think that is an overblown narrative that's just being driven by people that don't know what they're talking about.
Woodward Sports chat thread.
Or person.
MPWMU, is it exclusively on Peacock? No, I misspoke. I guess it's a Fox game.
Yeah.
I thought it was Peacock. But no one knows. No one ever knows anymore.
Yeah,
so you know what, WMU? You can't be mad at me. No one can keep this shit straight.
Exactly.
All right? Still 11 o'clock.
Dilemma Al Zut makes sense because it kind of sounds like an alien. That name kind of sounds like an alien. Says, did T-Foss work with Valetti? Yes. Yes, he did.
Yeah. I think he was being facetious when he said that.
Chris, man, Neal would have ripped KG apart if he said something about it. If you watch the games.
You would have.
And it's so right.
I don't think that's incorrect.
I mean, I'd seen Omari Kelly in a Michigan State uniform for 3 games. I liked what I've seen. Does he have to keep doing it? Absolutely. But I liked what I've seen so far.
I'm sorry, I don't put a lot of stock into Boston College.
That's fair.
I'm sorry.
I do.
Especially when you play them at home.
I do.
No,
because that's where we are. Because we are Boston College.
Fair. Right. Spencer, fair.
Like
100% fair.
Like if we were a team that was projected to go to the playoff, no, you don't put a lot of stock in Boston College.
Since I'm such a Sparty fan, I would know that.
Yeah.
But, you know.
That's we're on a different scale. We're trying to make a bowl game.
You're very self-aware.
I know.
You are very self-aware of what you are.
And a wonderful birthday boy.
Thank you.
You are a wonderful birthday boy. So my bad, it's on Fox.
Yeah.
You can stream on the Fox Sports app too, though. If you're
like, I'm not going to sit here and say, "Oh, they started 3-0, they're making the playoffs." No, I see the flaws on this team, but I also like what I've seen in the improvement from Aiden Childs. The weapons are better, and they're more organized as an organization. Like, they know what they're doing. They have a path. I see the path. I see what they're doing, and I like it.
He just needs time.
All right.
He just needs
Michigander 12-12 and I have butted heads a lot.
Yeah.
But I vibe with him on this one. Jonathan Smith is rumored to go to UCLA. I buy that.
There is rumors for that.
I buy that, Spenny. I do.
He's a West Coast guy.
If they offer him, he's going to take.
Probably,
yeah. I'm not reporting. Hey, Alan Park, I'm not reporting this.
Yeah. It's not hard to believe because the people above him probably don't want Jonathan Smith there, whether he wins or not. I don't think they want it.
There is the contention of it's not his guy, the new AD, and Jonathan Smith is a West Coast guy, but
yeah, I mean, we'll see.
We'll see.
Hoof-hearted. We all got peacocked. I did. I thought it was on Peacock. Apparently, I was peacocked by Fox.
Right.
It's fair.
That's fair. All right, let's do this.
Let's go to
We'll
break.
take the break. We'll do the Terry Foster 4 for 4.
Rip.
I'm sorry.
I already knew you was on bullshit.
You got one. You said it
on
yourself.
bad bullshit today.
You got one.
Nah, we not good today. I'm just let you know that.
But
right
we
now.
real good.
You know what's always good
After the show, we will.
is jars, especially on September 27th. It's a Saturday. We're going to be out there. The heavyweights will be out there. D-Mac will be out there. It's the Skate Jam. Even if you don't love skateboarding, but you love weed, the entire store is 50% off. Come out.
What?
The entire store, store-wide, 50% off. Grand opening of their Madison Heights location.
KG's Physiology and
So-
the share
and-
change.
it's right around, it's in the area. It's not like it's in Oscata or something. It's in Madison Heights. So come out, have a good time. They're going to be giving away cash prizes. They're going to be giving away goodie bags, and the heavyweights and D-Mac are going to be having a good time. So come out, join us at JAR's new Madison Heights location for the grand opening, Saturday, September 27th.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
It's part beauty, part beast. It's for those who dare to be different, for those who want to stand out, and for those who are built for more. The all-new Ineos Grenadier combines strength and style for an unmatched driving experience. Sold exclusively at Feldman Ineos of Waterford.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards.
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
Neal Ruhl here for Caesar Sportsbook. And look, Tiger season's over, right? You guys told me that. You all have said that in the chat. So here's what you guys should do. All right? Scan the QR code. I'm giving you some free money here, guys. Scan the QR code on the screen above my head. Download the Caesar Sportsbook app. Make your first deposit all the way up to $1,000 and use a code Woodward1000 when you do it. That way, when you make your first bet, when you bet up to $1,000 on the Guardians at plus 650 to win the division, because it's certain they are, right? You told me that. Boom, you're in there, plus 650. So, and if they happen to, like if the Tigers rise above the odds and do the unthinkable and win the division, you'll lose your bet. But that's fine. You'll get it back as a free bonus bet. But if you win $1,000 at plus 650, $6,500 for you when the Guardians win the division, just like you thought. Anybody see any losses with that?
I smell what Neal Ruhl is cooking.
There you go. And if you lose, you get it back as a free bonus bet. You'll get a do-over with your $1,000. There you go, everyone. Don't say I don't do anything for you. And I turn you on to Caesar Sportsbook. The app is clean. It doesn't glitch out. All the live betting, all of it is there for you. Caesars, everyone, the official sportsbook of Woodward Sports. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. All right. Final segment of the show, Big D Energy. Neal Ruhl, Terry Foster, KG, Spencer Raxter, all of you in the Woodward Sports chat thread. Jonathan Kelly in the chat asked Terry, can we get a show one day where Terry dishes on the flagship?
I've been asked to do that.
A tell-all. Yes.
Like next Friday?
You're right. 11 a.m.?
Holiday. All
Damn, we're so close, man. So close.
We were right there, everybody. Damn.
That's all right. He'll tell us off air.
Ryan's reaction. Neal don't know ball. He can't even get the channel right. Ryan, no one knows what channel the games are on.
That's a fact.
You don't know until you go to watch the game.
You just know it's being streamed.
And then you flip through them.
Yep.
Like that's how it works.
I'll find it.
Just search.
Man, damn you, Kate. Damn you in Michigan, KG. You guys did this.
I did this. Okay.
You did. No, you and your people did this,
Me and
man.
my people. Okay.
Because you got to pay those.
Michigander came at me too.
But because you got to pay those fines from the NCAA for cheating,
God.
so you just take the biggest check. So you can just you get your check from Peacock and you just sign it and forward it over. You sign it, NCAA signs it under you.
Young Kenneth, can you pass along a note?
Yes, I
to
can.
the Michigan Athletic Department?
Well, I'll try. I don't have those kind of connections,
Tell
but
them
I'll try.
stop cheating.
Oh, we ain't never going
not
back.
right.
We never going back, Terry. You hear?
Honestly, I wouldn't
never
either.
going back.
Coach Biff has got this, everyone.
Y'all crazy for the
Dante
Biff.
151 breaking NFL news. Commanders quarterback Jaden Daniels out for his team against the Raiders on Sunday.
Oh, shit.
Dan
Anybody
Quinn.
ready to believe me
I
that
know.
they don't look like the same team from last year?
Oh, that's hey, Commanders fans. I know you're still in here.
Right. Where y'all at, man?
I guess
I ain't trying to do that.
no,
either,
I mean,
but
I guess you just had a charmed season. I guess.
Neal
right?
always get me off the bourbon. He got me with the Tiger shit too. I had to hitch my wagon. Ha to you.
Real,
because I already know what the chat finna do. So.
real quick, Spenny.
Yes.
They're playing the Raiders.
Yep.
Old Pete Carroll's there. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't be surprised if they win that.
1,000,000%.
They got Chip Kelly too. Look out.
They won't
Pete
use
Carroll?
Ashton Jitsi.
Yeah, that is
Well, they
crazy.
do, and every time they give him the ball, he stinks.
He does kind of suck.
Y'all
No
saying
rookie
he
running
sucks?
back has looked good though.
Pete Carroll,
Yeah,
the greatest
I ain't ready to say he
80-year-old
suck.
coach in NFL history.
And he looks like a lesbian.
You say
Okay, I don't do the personal appearance thing, but
You
you
know
do.
what?
He does.
Heavyweights, 5 to 7.
5 to 7.
Pete Carroll does not look like a lesbian.
No.
He is a lesbian.
No.
Chewing gum and eating box is the key to a long life, I guess.
By the way,
Yeah.
for the Commanders,
agree with the
they
second.
have that game against the Raiders this week where Jaden Daniels will be out. Then they are at the Falcons, at the Chargers. It could get late early for the old cute little Commanders.
Yeah, man.
He's next though.
They didn't do it enough to facilitate him.
I hate that they did that to me. T. Foss.
Hello.
Terry Foster. 4 down.
I have
Friday.
4 down bad boy edition.
Bad boy edition. I've
For
been
you
waiting
young
on
people,
this.
those are the Pistons bad boys in the 80s.
Not the
and
04
90s.
Pistons.
No, not those. All right. Let's say the Pistons have lost a tough game to the Chicago Bulls, and then upcoming is games against Charlotte and the Atlanta Hawks, who they used to beat their ass all the time.
And the Miami Heat when they were expansion team. Yes.
Right. What would Chuck Daly's speech to his team more likely to be? Was it, okay, guys, I trust you. Let's win these 2 games. We got the Bulls in 2 weeks. We'll kick those fuckers' ass then. Or was he more likely to say, oh, you look at the schedule. It's Katie by the door if we don't win this games. We may not win another game for another 2 weeks.
Come on now, it's the former.
Which one was
It's
he
the
more likely
former.
to say?
Chuck Daly would do, we may not win. Hey, these are good teams we're playing right here.
They're solid.
What do you got, Spenny?
Yeah, probably that one.
Which one?
Yeah, he always said it was Katie bar the door. If
We may
didn't
not win
this
again.
Game, we may not win again for another 2 weeks.
That's hilarious.
So you are correct on that one.
Shout out Chuck Daly.
You know what my favorite Chuck Daly one in that that cut is when he would say, "Man, we lost 3 in a row. I got to trade somebody." John Sally, I'm going to trade you to Milwaukee. There's no good nightclubs in Milwaukee.
Bro, the 90s was a wild time. You just say that. Can you imagine if a GM said or a coach said that today?
Yeah.
All right,
Holy
let's
shit.
stick with Chuck Daly.
Let's do it.
What did Chuck Daly do about an hour to an hour and a half before each game? Did he smoke a cigarette to relax him, or did he get a deep massage to relax him?
Oh, he's
Which one
smoking
did he do?
cigs. It's the 90s. He's smoking cigs.
Spanny?
Deep massage.
And I think it's deep massage because that's more vain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like he had the
agree.
hair and the suits.
He was a
Yeah.
pretty
He was
boy.
he
He was a pretty boy.
He was the original best dressed coach.
Yeah.
Like he took coach fashion to a new level. But Terry, I await the answer.
It was a massage. His
Yeah.
back was fucked up.
Man, KG
Oh,
He
for
always
2,
had
bro.
slacking
God
on your pimping,
damn,
turning it up.
man. I
Money
keep
ain't
picking
a
the
thing.
first option. That's why.
That's right. Absolutely.
But Terry is always the second option.
Hoof-heart-
Or
Okay, go ahead.
Hoof-hearted chat poll. Is Jaden Daniels just RG 3.1? Woodward Sports Super Chat. Ryan's reaction. Who was calling for Cousins first? That's a great question.
Blue coming through with the Super Chat in there. Yeah, I added you earlier. All you got to do is email Brendan B at woodwardsports.com, and he'll get you your free filet.
Yeah.
There you go. Shout out to BlackRock for that one. Third down, T-Foss.
Third down, Isaiah Thomas
Go.
had a number of nicknames, and most of you know him as Zeke and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What did his family call him? I'm talking about mom, dad, brothers. Was it the franchise or was it Junior? What did his family call him?
Junior.
Is his dad named Isaiah Thomas?
No.
I would say Junior, because now we're talking like the early 70s, and, quote, the franchise wasn't in play at that time.
Right.
You know
Whatever
what I'm
His
saying?
dad
Neal
was
said, I'm
not
taking
named
Neal said.
Isaiah.
Yeah, I'm saying Junior.
It was
Was he the
Junior.
youngest of the
Yes.
family? He was. That's right.
It's Junior.
Oh, I reasoned that one out.
There you got.
I reasoned that
It
one
was
out.
Junior. They called him Junior. Never
Can-
Zeke.
Can I just do it like I always do it too? Just an appreciation for Isaiah Thomas.
Oh, absolutely.
Who did it the right way. Got dropped off at the Silverdome with 900 people at a game with nobody in that locker room, and grabbed the Pistons organization by the top of the neck and carried them to back-to-back championships.
Let's go.
The way you guys say it should be done, right? The way you guys say it should be done. He did that shit.
Goddamn right.
MVP of the All-Star games, Converse commercials, all of it. I hate what's happened to his legacy nationally. I hate that
What
shit.
has happened to his legacy now?
Nationally? Well, because
he
he
doesn't like Jordan.
went against Jordan.
He didn't
Yeah,
take
well,
Jordan.
So
but I know
your
that.
people of this generation were like, well, who is this Isaiah Thomas guy?
At the time, it mattered. It don't matter now. Jordan is just what it is.
You
now.
know,
But
here's and I agree
At
with
the
you.
time, it mattered,
Here
for
is
sure.
the ultimate disrespect of Isaiah Thomas. Do you know how young people spell his name?
the wrong way.
ISI.
Yeah, they put the A in.
yeah.
It's not that. It's ISIAH.
Yeah, they put the ISAIH.
Right.
Yeah.
I want that out there.
AI
And Terry,
sound crazy.
I know that you facilitated it, and I have to finish executing it. We are going to get Isaiah in studio.
Yes,
and
please.
I'm not doing commercials. I'm sitting down, and we're getting into it with Isaiah.
Please.
100%, man.
Okay.
Because it pisses me off.
yeah,
It
they did him
pisses
dirty
me off.
in the 90s for sure. They did
This
him
is going to piss
totally
you
dirty.
off, too.
Okay, great.
Going back to Isaiah Thomas, we were in Sacramento, and the Pistons practiced at a high school.
Yes. For those that don't know about Sacramento, like they have an NBA team in Sacramento. I think the tallest building has 6 floors or something like
And
that.
it
It's
sucks
crazy.
there, too.
Yes,
I'm
it
telling
does. Go ahead.
In the auxiliary gym, there was an NBA player trying to get back with it into the league. He was doing sprints back and forth. Mark Aguirre nudged Isaiah and said, "Hey, Zeke, there goes your replacement right there." What player was that?
Was it Lindsey?
No.
Not in 80, whatever that was.
Oh,
You said
that was
89?
90? Yeah, that's right. That was
Yeah, it
before
was
Lindsey.
a player that this community was screaming they need to trade Isaiah for this guy.
Oh, I'm out there. I was going to say Vinny Johnson just to be funny, but yeah, no.
Right? Vinny was on the team.
Yeah.
It was a guy that
Ramil
this-
Robinson.
No,
Oh, that's better, though. That was a better
it was a
guess.
good one.
Yes.
It was Ralph Sampson.
I want to talk to Samson.
Like,
This
like the center
the center
from Houston?
from Houston, who was out of the league. What happened was the belief around here was you can't build a championship team around a 6'1" point guard. If he was 6'1", let me just say that you had to have a big man. And so the big narrative around Detroit was trade Isaiah Thomas for Ralph Sampson, who was 7'4".
And he did it without that. Like,
Right. And Ralph Sampson hurt his knee, was out of the league, and was trying to get back with teams. So he was working out
for
for
the
different
Pistons.
teams.
Sound like Greg Oden? No,
Sound kayak. Isaiah beat Jordan, Magic, and Bird in their prime. Winning record against all those guys, too.
sir.
Could you imagine in today's social media era?
Oh, he
if,
would
if,
be
if,
glazed.
the, if the Pistons came up with Isaiah and he had a winning record against those 3 dudes and won back-to-back chips,
He'd be glazed.
dude, he would be the people's hero.
Yeah. That's like against LeBron, KD, Curry. Like, yeah, like if he had a winning record against those, yeah, for sure.
That's like Chauncey, only player with a winning record against LeBron, Kobe, and Jordan.
Yeah, same
Detroit
thing.
always seems to have those. Just saying.
Now I'm going to bring you up a lesser-known player. His name was John Long. John Long played at the U of D.
Yeah.
He was
back when they had a program.
Right, when they had a program.
They don't anymore.
Well, it's struggling.
Oh, they do.
They got a new door on their locker room. You didn't see that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Willie Green paid for it. There was John Long. What did players call John Long? Do they call him Long Gun because he was a sharpshooter, or Mr. Haney?
The second one.
I'm going with Mr. Haney. Spenny, what do you got?
Probably Mr. Haney.
What do you got?
It was Mr. Haney because he talked like this a little bit.
That's awesome, man. Dilemma. Isaiah, best guard under 6'1". No, one of the best guards ever. Drop
period.
that shit.
Yeah, the height
Ever.
shit don't matter.
Ever.
It was guards smaller than him. I don't get what the 6'1" thing is.
And you know who's considered better than him?
Who?
John Stockton.
No,
People do
he
think
was
he is.
not. No,
yes, they do.
Nobody
People
thinks
do
that.
Here's what I got before every game against Utah. Some player would call me over and said, Zeke's going to burn your boy tonight. I said, who's my boy? He said, you know who it is, John Stockton. I said, dude, will you stop that?
Yeah, no.
He said he wanted to prove that he was better than him, so he would.
Yeah, then he should have won a title.
He would turn him out. He would.
He should have beat Jordan.
Yeah, he should have.
Yeah,
he had the opportunity.
He'd score 40 and have
fuck John
12
Stockton,
assists.
dude.
Yeah, I know. Who says
fuck him
that?
up?
They ran like a high pick and roll every play, so yeah, he had 1 million assists. It's the only
Yeah,
play
like-
they had, dude. What?
No, that's not even close.
Let's not go there. Let's go a little bit deeper. When Stockton played in Utah, he would always have like 15 assists, and you'd be like, where the fuck did he get 15 assists
Because
for?
they ran up screen and roll every single play.
Malone.
The scorekeeper would go, oh, let me put another one in here.
I know that took 3 bounces, but yeah, he's got the assist. Last one before we get out of here. Chuck Brewer. Zeke's only fault is you won't give MJ any credit. LOL. Last Zeke I saw didn't have MJ in his top 10. Chuck, why would he?
MJ didn't give him any
Fuck
credit.
MJ.
Chuck, why would he? He beat his ass all the time.
Yeah. Fuck MJ.
Why would he?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, right. I
That's
love
a good
MJ,
place
but
to go.
Respectfully, yeah, fuck him.
And to quote Sean Baligan, fuck Chicago.
Fuck Chicago.
There you go. For KG, for Spencer Raxer, for T-Foss, I'm Neal Ruhl. Thanks for tapping in, everyone. We got a lot to talk about on Monday.
Thanks for the birthday wishes.
Yeah, shout out Spenny's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Well, see you later.
Yep.